State Esports Arena. I am Camden, aka Camcom, joined by the Becky Rita today. How are you doing, Becky?
I am feeling great. You know, I didn't expect to be here today. I kind of decided to come here literally like 4 days ago.
Yup.
So, you know, I didn't even expect to be casting, so I'm glad to be here. I'm always glad to, you know, help out Ball State as an alum myself. You know, I'm always glad to, you know, help out the team. And of course, I'm glad to cast some classic esports action here.
We have lots and lots of high schools coming to Ball State campus from across the state of Indiana. And we have 4 games that will be, I believe all 4 are streamed, I think. So the first game that we're streaming today is Rocket League, and then it'll be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and then it will be Valorant, I think, and then League of Legends is the last one on the day. All of those should be streamed, if not on this channel, then on the last, or on one of the other Ball State or IEN channels as well. But we have Rocket League first.
Yeah, the games are split up between the 3 channels. So on the Ball State channel, you'll be seeing Rocket League and Super Smash Bros. Throughout the day. In, I believe, the 2nd channel is Valorant, and the 3rd is going to have Rocket League Middle School and then League of Legends in the later parts of the day. So.
And for our first Rocket League squads up for the day, we have, I was told, John Glenn and the Hoosiers for the best of 5?
Yep.
Best of 5.
Best of 5. The John Glenn Falcons versus the Hoosiers. I don't know exactly if they have like a mascot, but you know, these are, well, we're looking at the Division A teams, so these are some smaller schools. The Hoosiers, for example, they are an online public school.
Okay.
And the Falcons, they're from a more rural area up near Walkerton, which is kind of around South Bend. It's like 25 minutes south of South Bend, if for anyone who knows where that is. So these are some smaller schools, but they still have some serious talent in these teams. Like, you have to compete at a high enough level to get to any sort of finals, even at the high school level, right? So these are going to be some pretty reasonably impressive players. I'm
big vibing with this music right now.
Yeah.
Big vibe. Oh, and the music is gone.
It's gone. And it's gone.
I'm sorry. The second I said big vibe and it's just gone. But this is your school, right?
Yes. I will not be biased. I promise.
I'll be biased. I'm always biased for Ball State.
The John Glenn Falcons, I will say, for clarity, I am currently employed with John Glenn. And I was student teaching there earlier this year. So these are kids that I know. These are kids that I taught literally in the classroom. So I do have a closer connection to them than maybe I do with the other team. But I'm going to, of course, fairly evaluate them because I am a professional.
Okay. By fairly, you mean extremely harshly, I hope.
You know, just a little bit.
And I'm sure, by the way, you taught them all of their Rocket League experience.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
100%. I definitely know what Rocket League is.
Becky and I are both League of Legends main casters, but we're going to be casting Rocket League and Super Smash today, and then you may have some other casters joining you for the other games, and hopefully we will be on League. I hope I am on League. We're going to see what happens.
We're leaving. You know, we're not going to be here for super long. At least I'm not going to be here. So you'll be around. But later in the day, I will be leaving with the rest of the students to actually, you know, return to northern Indiana, where nothing exists except cornfields.
And I did hear, unfortunately, the players are not quite as ready as we had hoped for them to start, so we will actually be cutting to hopefully a very short break as we load onto Rocket League very soon. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, welcome back to Rocket League, everyone. For the first Rocket League match of the day here at the IHSEN High School League here at Ball State. We've got John Glenn versus Hoosier. Once again, I am Camcom, joined today by the Becky Rita.
Yeah, the one and only Becky Rita, and we are right here, just currently observing. There was a demo back there, so that's going to be pretty scuffed for the Hoosiers right now. Okay, we are currently observing Road here. He's trying to just go for some sort of scoring here. They're just passing it around, looking to make something happen here. Okay, so now what can you sort of tell me about
What can I tell you about Rocket League? Yes. For everyone who did not catch our little intro earlier, by the way, we are both League of Legends players, definitely not Rocket League players. So what I can tell you is Eclipse just scored.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. That does leave Hoosier 1-0 up in this, in fact, best of 7. I was guessing best of 5. I am wrong. This is a best of 7.
Yeah, there were 3 people there. All 3 of them were looking for the defense there. They just were not able to stop the ball. Hoosier having some good aerial control there and getting it in. Kickoff goes, and they're just looking to try and get control of the ball once again. Road looking for a block. They're going to just try and get it back in their favor right now. Going for the aerial, just maintaining control. Good pass forward there. Yeah, Glenn currently just trying to be on the offensive, but their offensive tactics just are not working right now. They're looking to just try and
Glenn having a very difficult time of keeping the ball just generally away from their net at the moment. Most of the boosts have already been used here as well. Kind of just waiting for them to come back, and it's not going to be in time. It's going to be Mark Choice with the second score for Hoosiers. Now 2-0 up in the first game.
Yeah, 2-0 currently, just tapping it in right there. It looked like one of the Glenn players were going to go for that defensive play, but they just were not quite fast enough. Like you said, those boosts were pretty much entirely used up. How you boost and when you boost is very important to manage when you are playing Rocket League. Demo coming out right there from one of the Glenn players, boosting through someone, taking them down. Road looking to play defensive right now is 0-0 coup, looking to get it back in their favor. A lot of aerial maneuvering going on. Boost getting refilled.
They're caught in the corner.
For Road right now. Okay, the aerial play to keep control of the ball, and now Glenn are allowed to play on the offense a little bit until they're just trying to keep what they can. Boost getting once again refilled for Jonesy. They just keep moving it back, but a great play there from great aerial movement there from Marcosius.
Hoosier having a very easy time keeping this ball off their side of the net. And for the second time this game, one's going to be Eclipse with their second score. Hoosier having a fantastic time here in their game 1, and you could just see he found that little corner. He's hit it off of that same corner every single time, and it's been working out real well now for Hoosier. Yeah, Glenn it looks like they need to just start adapting better to the offensive play that Hoosier is looking for right now, because like you said, this is the same play that they've been doing multiple times now, the same sort of angle that they've been looking for offensively, and right now Glenn's defense is just not up to snuff to really fight it out. We do have an aerial pass right here. It's going to get bounced back, blocked out. Road going to just keep control of the ball, going for that aerial. John Glenn keeps just trying to keep the ball off of their side, and every single time it's just been Hoosier immediately pushing it back, so John Glenn has yet to really got the offensive chance. First time, so close to the net, but not going to be quite in the range. And once again, Hoosier, they've had this offense on hand every single time this game. Yeah, that was fantastic aerial dribbling there, just getting it across the field, forcing Glenn to respond, and now Eclipse is going to be looking to try and get another score. Road playing defense right here, getting the ball back towards the side of Hoosiers as they are now going to have to play defensively for great taking back control there by taking damage as they are just looking to try and get the ball back. Oh my gosh, the car has a top hat, Becky. Yeah, the cars get hats. It's like the one cosmetic thing they get.
Yeah, Eclipse RL, once again, looking to get the ball there. 1 minute remaining right now as we are still 0-3. Hoosier comfortably in control.
Oh,
and
Eclipse.
as they get another score right there, this game is almost certain. This game 1 of 7 is almost certainly out of Glenn's hands.
Eclipse getting 3 out of the 4 goals now for Hoosier in this first game, playing it so well on the offensive side. They've really yet to show John Glenn on their own offensive side. It's 53 seconds now left for John Glenn to try and get at least 1 score. It always is such a feels bad, but if you don't even get a single score in a game, and at this point, to even bring us to overtime, they would need 4 scores in the next 40 seconds.
Yeah, and it's going to be a tough one, especially with how good Hoosiers have been playing defensively in terms of just stopping the ball. You saw at the kickoff there, Eclipse just tried to go for the straight up 100-0 with that initial play, and the goal from downtown. Eclipse has been absolutely rolling over Glenn in this game 1. That long range play, Jonesy just not able to get close enough to stop the score there. We get kickoff one more time, potentially the last time here. There's no real reason for Hoosiers to really go for any more scores except for style. They have almost certainly taken this game 1. Let's see if Glenn can even get 1 on the board. Start of maybe the comeback of the series.
Maybe the comeback of the series, yes. But game 1, you got 5 seconds remaining. Hoosier, they've got 5 goals on the board, and with that, game 1 of our finals best of 7 will be going to Hoosier.
Yeah, Hoosier Academy will be taking that game 1 of the series right here. 5-0.
Yes.
Just really great control of the field and of just knowing where they need to be, playing defensively really well, and just exploiting the weaknesses in the defense of Glenn by using those specific angles that they were looking for in the play there. And really just impressive from Eclipse in general.
I was going to say, I mean, we usually give MVPs per game for league. So, I mean, our MVP of that game has to go to Eclipse, right? Like, the man's got 4 out of the 5 scores for Hoosier. So, hopefully he can bring us back to the same scoreline. Next game is, of course, the best of 7. You have or first to 4, however you want to say it. I don't know if the different games have different ways of saying it, but league, it's always best of 7. So, in your extensive Rocket League knowledge, Becky, how can John Glenn come back from this in game 2?
Well, I feel like looking at this, it's just like one of those things where maybe it's kind of, long bus ride. They've had some time to warm up, right? But, when you think about the sort of experience playing, how you play usually definitely affects it, how you're going through it. And I will say, while Glenn is not like, completely underfunded, we're not playing on Nokias, all right? The last time these two teams played, our players played on laptops that were on top of books that were stacked.
Ooh, I like that.
So,
that's the setup right there.
These kind of like high-intensity situations, it just comes to a matter of mindset. And I think until we really get a better idea of how Hoosiers play, it's just come to how can they sort of get into the mindset of competing right here. And right now it looks like they're at least maintaining better control. Road looking to try and get it in there, but Jonesy!
Oh, it's so close!
Off of the, looking at my notes, the crossbar. That's what the top of the goal is called. The crossbar right there.
You got that one on me.
So close.
John Glenn so far has had so much more offensive time already in this game 1 than they ever got the chance to have in game 2. John Glenn just looking for at least 1 or 2 potential goal angles, which is more than they were offered in game 1, but we have successfully passed the timer that we had in game 1 for their shot. In fact, it's Road with the first shot of the series for John Glenn.
Yeah, Road soaring in from above, looking to just slam that in there, flicking it in with Zeroka there, looking to just try and support as well. We're going to kick off for the second point of this match. Okay, it looks like an aggressive start from Hoosier Academy, but they once again have sort of lost this. And Road just rolling in, going for a Sunday stroll, tapping it into the goal. The defensive play we saw from game 1 for the Hoosier is entirely disappeared, and Road is seeing these angles, these opportunities.
Road making Eclipse run for his money a little bit here in this game too. I mean, this is what we wanted to see from John Glenn in game 1, and yeah, like you said, Hoosier, this is an entirely different strategy than we saw in game 1. These super long series, especially a best of 7, it so relies on mental, and just as I said Eclipse's name, he gets the next score for Hoosier. Now 2-1 on the board.
Yeah. One of the Hoosier players did get demoed, but it does not really matter because none of Glenn was in the right position to go to defend against that. Again, that sort of right side angle that they've been exploiting this entire time. Hoosier Academy gets it again. And now we're just going to be looking for Eclipse air dribbling, bouncing off the crossbar there as it goes back into... Ooh, so close these angles are. And Glenn are just looking to try and get it back in their favor, passing between each other just so they can make something happen. Bouncing, the air dribbling going on as Road goes for an incredibly good defensive play, and taking damage, is taking control of the ball there, doing their best to do so. Zeroka may have found an opportunity, but the defense comes in as taking damage, rolling it along, dribbling it as best as they can. Jonesy waiting in the wings to block that. And now they're just Glenn's gonna be looking to be on the offense. There's only, all you need is one player in the right spot at the right time to make that move happen.
Hoosier, much more of a comfortable state here in this last minute or two. That first minute was very uncomfortable playing in a defensive state, which is clearly from game 1 not what they are used to. Hoosier almost getting scored on here yet again. Road wants to land his third. Hopefully in this game number 2, but still yet to be a score. This is a much slower, much more controlled game than game 1. And as I say that, taking damage will tie up the score now 2-2.
Yeah, Road and Zeroka were both playing on the offense there, just trying to pass it back between each other after each failed goal. And because of that, they just weren't able to get to the other side of the arena in time to stop that scoring opportunity. And taking damage takes advantage of it. Now we are at kickoff right here, and Zeroka goes for the 100-0, taking that from kickoff to kickoff once again with a single maneuver there, taking damage, soaring in, doing their best off of that boost, but just not fast enough.
Not quite fast enough, and now once again John Glenn is in the lead. They are not going to be tied, they're not going to be down, they're going to be taking the lead yet again here in this game too, trying to play a little bit more offensively in the second half of game 2, but it's going to be so much more difficult with, you just have to keep Eclipse in your mind at all times, especially when he has that max boost. To watch these angles.
Eclipse is air dribbling it so well, just gently pushing it into the goal. Total control of the ball at all times right here, just tapping it in, taking damage, looking to offer some support right there. No real defensive option even available for Glenn on that.
No defensive option. It was just a little bit too far out of their reach, and once again the score will be tied up 3-3 with just under 2 minutes left on the board. No team wants to go into overtime if you can help it, so both going to be playing very defensively, or I mean very offensively here in the next minute or two.
Ooh, Road looking to get the ball back in their favor right now. He's looking to work with Zeroka, work with Jonesy to just try and maintain offensive control. There are so many players on the side of Hoosier Academy who are there to block that they can't quite get it in. The air dribbling coming in from Eclipse once again. Road there to block it. But as right now, Eclipse is going for a goal! He gets it, the bounce back and forth, the rally right there going on, but good defense from Glenn as they maintain their position and looking to just try and play offensively. Eclipse coming in from the side, stopping the offense once again, and now we're seeing sort of that kind of control we saw from Hoosier Academy in game 1, where they're just not giving Glenn any opportunities. 1 minute remaining on the board, and both of these teams still tied up. Both these teams still looking to make that push to get a lead.
And it's all going to be in the last about 45 seconds here. Whoever gets this next goal may just be able to close out this game too. John Glenn definitely want to tie up the series score 1-1. Do not want to give an early 2-0 start to Hoosier. It's so close. It's going to be Zeroka once again, bringing the score back into John Glenn's favor.
Zeroka seeing an opportunity arise right there. So many people there, but they just wasn't the right angle at the right time. Going for that shot, and Zeroka gets it in, breaks the tie, and now they just have to maintain this lead to take control of game 2.
Control once again in John the Glenn's favor. They just have to play very defensively now. Do not let Hoosier, and definitely do not let Eclipse anywhere near your net.
Mark
This is
Yost.
not what John Glenn wants. Just do not let anybody score. You don't need to score, and you definitely don't want Hoosier to be scoring.
Yeah, Glenn just needs to stop the goals from happening. Sometimes all you need to do is play defensively, but the defensive play has been not up to snuff for Glenn! And Marquiois going for the ceiling shot right there, flying off the wall and just dunking it in. Zeroka just not at the right angle to prevent the goal.
10 seconds left, almost certain overtime now for both squads. I said it was going to be decided this last minute, and if they push it into overtime, then that would definitely make me incorrect. 5 seconds remaining. If Eclipse can get the score right here, we don't have to go into overtime, but with that, the ball will land and we will go to overtime. The next score.
No, the 0-second rule is in play right now, as long as it doesn't hit the ground.
Okay.
Okay, we are going into overtime. Something I learned in my research: if the ball does not hit the ground, 0 seconds will stay on the clock. So as long as they keep the ball in the air, it does not actually count as the round being over. So that's why it didn't quite go into overtime. But Marquio is going for just a solid dribble, and Eclipse from the back, securing it in. The two of them playing perfectly in sync. You see Zeroka going for that defense there, but he soared a little too high, jumping a little too high to stop that score. And the Hoosier Academy will go up 2-0 right now in this best of 7.
The finals best of 7 for the A division here at the IHSEN high school championships once again here at the Ball State campus. We've got a large crowd. This is definitely the largest crowd I've ever seen. Yeah. I'm very happy to see everyone coming out, showing your support for all the high schools across Indiana that are competing here today. Yes,
it's always good, you know, to support esports at any level, but especially at the high school level, because this is where the stars are made, right? This is where the this is where they're born, you know. This is where you get you get kids interested.
Yeah.
You get a community built, and then that fosters a stronger just esports presence in general. So it's very beneficial to, you know, esports as just like grassroots and as a big thing, you know. To have these sorts of events and really give recognition to these players, because they've been putting in a lot of work.
Yeah,
you know,
I definitely think community and education are the two big words, like you said, especially community though for the high school level. Is you want to be able to make friends with the people not only at your school but at other schools where you could be competing against them at the collegiate or even past that level if you do continue playing these same games. And especially some of these players at the bigger schools, you would like to see them maybe not come play for Ball State if they don't want to play for Ball State, but there's so many other esports campuses across Indiana that you can definitely go to if you're trying to stay in state. But now, once again, back to our finals best of 7 here for the single A division. Hoosier currently 2-0 up.
Ooh, Zeroka going for an air dribble right there, but not able to get it in, but Road gets it in. Once again, Glenn coming in hot. The Falcons getting first point of the match as Road follows up on Zeroka's dribble and just pushes it in. Great team play right there from Glenn to get that first score, but this is similar to what we saw last game. We have to be just keeping an eye on how Hoosier Academy will just respond to this in Eclipse, going for, once again, those sorts of aggressive air dribbling plays, maintaining control in the air, just trying to keeping it as long as possible in their hands, because that's just how it is. You control the ball, you control life itself.
Absolutely. Hoosier definitely do not want to be going to another overtime in their game 3. They were able to close it out very quickly in the game 1 overtime. Usually overtimes go significantly longer than that one actually did. Such a close goal. How is this not in the net?
Oh,
how is this possible?
All of the cars are flailing around, trying to either get it in or keep it out, and it does not quite get in. Heartbreaking right there, and Marcosius getting that back in. Road gets that block from the air there, but Jonesy not able to get it. Gets the demo, but doesn't stop the goal.
I was going to be heartbroken for Hoosier if that did not end up connecting into a goal. The first one itself should have also been a goal, but I guess the net hitbox is a little bit further back than you may originally suspect, but we are now tied 1-1 once again, like you said, Becky. Very similar game state that we saw in game number 2 here. John Glenn very comfortable in the first minute or two, but then once we hit that halfway point, Hoosier starts picking up the pace quite a bit. Hoosier looking for potentially their second score of the game, but you always got to watch the clips. The man's got he got 4 of the goals in game 1. I forgot how many in game 2, but definitely a majority.
Yeah, Eclipse getting a really good, once again, aggressive movement right there, pinching it up against the ceiling there, making it really hard for Glenn to stop his assault. You know, you have to expend a lot of your boost, a lot of your resources to go and stop those kind of aerial plays. And those boost resources just were not in favor of Glenn right there. Road doing what they can to just try and block it, but not able to get into the air, not able to stop it at that angle.
Not quite able to stop Hoosier's constant attack on John Glenn's side, and now we're almost going back to a game 1 level stage. Eclipse just doesn't even let them breathe. Immediate 3-1 now in the favor of Hoosier, and yeah, like I was saying, just Hoosier constantly on the offensive, never even letting John Glenn get the ball on the other side of the field. I mean, that is all Hoosier wants in this type of finals best of 7, right? And when you're 2-0 up, this is how you can play. It's just constant offensive.
Yeah, the magic number is 4. You gotta win 4 games. If they get this one, they will be at match point, and it'll be up to Glenn to get a reverse sweep from here. So Glenn does absolutely not want to let that happen. They want to try and get the series closer in their favor, especially after that heartbreak. Siroka tries their hardest to stop it, but the trajectory was already committed. Eclipse bumping it in, doing a little rotatorino, flicking that into the goal. And that's just going to be 3 points up for the Hoosiers. But the Falcons still looking to try and turn this around. They do still have time. You've seen how fast goals can be scored in this game if you are on your A. We just have to see if they can pull it together.
Pull it together just under the halfway mark now in this game number 3. John Glenn need to score at least 3 goals at this point now to at least bring us to a tiebreaker. Already had 1 tiebreaker in the series. At this point, John Glenn is hoping for a second Hoosier. They don't have to play super offensively anymore, but I'm going to say that, and then they're just going to continue putting everything on John Glenn's side of the court.
Yeah, they're absolutely doing their best to just try and get as many points as possible, which, you know, that's always a good thing. That's kind of the objective. They don't necessarily have to, though. Just win, Forehead. It's that easy. And Road finally getting the turn back around that Glenn has been waiting for. Getting that aerial drift there and finding a good angle to stop it. Taking damage, goes for the defense, but ends up just only tapping it in themselves.
John Glenn needs at least 2 more points now to at least bring us to a tiebreaker. And these games have been going so fast that you don't even know if there's going to be a 10-second goal or there's not going to be a goal for 2.5 minutes, right? That is how widespread these goals have been across the series. And John Glenn needs to make the next couple of goals here very, very quickly. Just under 90 seconds remaining now.
Ooh, the demo there coming out is going to put one of Glenn's players now been put out of commission by the demo right here, but they'll be back on the field in no time. Jonesy looking to just try and stop Eclipse from getting any further, taking damage, looking to just keep the ball on Glenn's side. Do not give them an opportunity. Demo coming out right there. Glenn getting a little bit of a player advantage, but not for too long, as Road is going to stop it on the crossbar. Marchiosis is just going to roll it on through all of Glenn's defensive line. You see 3 cars there, and it still just drops right in. 3 points up for Hoosier Academy.
And Hoosier is just really putting the nail in the coffin now for John Glenn, right? They need to win this game, and like you said, Becky, only one more game after this, and then Hoosier will claim the title, or not, they will claim the high school finals title for Rocket League, and March Oasis just will not let John Glenn near anywhere their net. Eclipse isn't even in this game.
Yeah, Eclipse taking sort of a backseat right now as Marcosius is taking control of the game. In my mind, I keep trying. I'm telling myself, do not say the Rift. Do not say the Rift. This is not the Rift. This is the field of battle. Demo going out right there as Jonesy's looking to just try and get it back road, looking to go for any kind of goal. 30 seconds left on the clock, under 30 seconds here even, and 4 goals left to be made. It's probably not possible, but they at least need to try and get something, for, if anything, for their own mental. Hoosier Academy are playing defensive. Oh, taking damage, and Eclipse rolling on in there to stop that score, and Eclipse just trying to get it off the side, taking damage, soars underneath. That would have been a goal. They did not have the right.
The 0-second rule is so funny.
0-second rule is going to apply. Eclipse is going to try and get a score off of it. The crossbar blocks that goal scoring attempt, and it looks like it's going to hit the ground. Glenn nearly makes it in off of that, but it would not have mattered either way. Hoosier Academy takes a very controlling 3-0 lead in the series. We are on match point already. In the series. Already.
Yeah, 3-0, by the way. I've personally never even casted a best of 7 in any game, so in my brain, 3-0 means you've already won as a best of 5 usually caster. So you got one more game here if it is Hoosier that is able to close it out yet again. But, I mean, nobody wants a 4-0, right? You came all this way, Becky. You don't want a 4-0.
No, I don't want my kids to get 4-0'd. This is, you know, they've got prom later today. What are they going to tell their dates? You know?
They got to tell their dates. I'm sorry. I was playing in this really cool Rocket League match today at the Ball State Esports campus, and Hoosier just kind of showed up. Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry. I got 4-0'd. You know, I can't make it to prom tonight. You don't want that to happen. You absolutely do not want that to happen.
No.
And I think, you know, this is where the Falcons got to pull it together. They have to come back. We've seen some great play from Road in particular, who has been able to just maintain control, get those great goals, especially with the support of Zeroka. But we need to see better defensive play. Their defensive play is just lacking right now. We're going to see what they can do at kickoff right here for match point game 4. Can Hoosier Academy close it out? An aggressive start from Glenn right now is immediately taken back by Eclipse. Watch this gamer go.
Watch this gamer go on the gamer pitch right now. He's playing the gamer Rocket League game. Absolutely.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yes. Welcome to the Rocket League casters by non-Rocket League casters.
Yeah. If you think this is good, wait for Smash Brothers.
Oh man, our Smash casters.
Okay. Back to Rocket League.
You bring up a good point though, is that John Glenn has played really, really well on the offensive side, but that has kind of been the bread and butter of Hoosier, is not letting John Glenn ever even play on the offensive side, right? So whenever John Glenn can actually get in the upper hand position, that has been where they are able to shine, and especially, like you said, where Road has been able to shine individually with all these goals. And definitely in this game 4, John Glenn need to play very much on that offensive in their more comfortable state.
Yeah, they need to just try and play more offensively, just try and maintain control of the ball there. There were a couple of attempted shots by Hoosier Academy, but unfortunately, Road and Marcosius, you know, kissing each other on the lips there with the fronts of their cars. Never mind. Anyways, some demos going on. Hey, Marcosius has managed to get a goal there. It took 4 games to just already collapse.
We did so well for 3 games.
They're not letting me back on the bus after this. You know, I have to walk back.
Oh no. Please let Becky back on the bus to John Glenn our school.
Anyways, we're in first score going over to Marcosius. Very great play. As always from this team, the Hoosier Academy are just really great at supporting each other, and Eclipse RL once again, the real one right here, pulling.
I think that means Rocket League.
Yes. Yes, it does mean Rocket League. I know this.
Okay, I was a little concerned.
It's what we in the business call a pun.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay.
Oh, we got problems if you're calling puns already in game 4.
Okay, Marcosius. Okay, back to the match. We have
Back
been
to the
far
match.
too distracted. Road getting a good defensive play right there. Marcosius waiting for an opportunity to just sort of follow it up. Eclipse not quite getting in, and now Glenn able to play a little bit more offensively right now, or at least they are trying to. Demo coming out from Zeroka, taking it down, taking damage, as they are looking to just try and get something done. Ooh, that's a demo off the
So
Glenn
close.
side. One of Glenn's players getting taken out there. Jonesy has no boost right now, just on fumes, looking for a recharge, but the recharges are not available, and Eclipse has the shot, has an opportunity, but just cannot get the ball to do what they want at this moment. Hoosier Academy still up 2-0 though, as
Past the halfway mark, and 2 goals is definitely in range in just 2 minutes for John Glenn to be able to come back, and they have really yet been on that more comfortable defensive or offensive side even, right? It has constantly been Hoosier making sure that it is always on the other side of their own net, and John Glenn just needs to get it on the other side of the pitch. And I think definitely it is important to note in these longer series, best of sevens especially, Mental will start playing a massive role in this game, or the series even, right? Where we are only in game 4, but if we get to game 5, 6, or even 7, that is when Mental truly will start to show.
yeah, especially because if we get to game 7, and this is how it can start with Zeroka managing to get a goal there for Glenn, the first of what we could expect to see potentially if they want to come back and turn the series around. They will need to fully reverse sweep Hoosier Academy. Once you get to that game 7, if you are up 3-0 and you find yourself in a game 7 situation, that has to be mentally destructive. Even being down even being
You
down.
don't want to tell your prom date I got reverse swept in my Rocket League finals
Yeah, that's
today.
even worse. That's even worse than telling your prom date you went 0-4 in Rocket League. Is Hoosier Academy. Although Hoosier Academy is an online public school. Granted, when I was part of an online public school, we did have semi-formal and prom. Don't ask how it works.
How does... Yeah,
Don't
okay,
ask.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Do not ask.
I had a friend who went to high school in Texas who invited me to his prom, not as a date or anything, but his prom was also as an online school. His prom was a Zoom.
A Zoom prom?
It was a Zoom prom.
Well,
Everyone here, I sure hope you never have a Zoom prom.
I would love to go to a Zoom prom,
No, you
actually.
would
This sounds like the funniest thing I've ever seen.
There
Anyways.
was no food. You go to prom for food. There is no food.
All right, well, we're going to this game for action right here, and Road tries to go for the score there, seeing an opportunity, but does not get the right angle they need. Zeroka looking to just try and maintain control off the top right here, bouncing it along, trying to just dribble it in, but Road, it is 10 seconds left. Glenn needs to score. If they want a chance, they need to keep it in the air. They need to keep it on their side. They need to get it in their advantage. 1. We are waiting for that 0-second rule. That's just going to be, will the ball hit the ground? No, it will not. It'll hit the net for the side of Hoosier Academy as John Glenn get taken down 4-0 in our finals for Division A.
Congratulations to Hoosier Academy taking the single A division finals here on the IHSEN Ball State Esports campus once again. And you got a 4-0. I mean, you can't ask for much more. If we're giving an MVP, I'm sorry you don't get a vote. It's Eclipse. Congratulations, Eclipse. Claim an MVP for the first series of the day. The first Rocket League Best of 7. I do believe we have more Rocket League action coming to you after a brief break.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Indiana High School Esports Network Championships. I'm Devin Deister.
I'm Daffy, Matthew.
And we're going to be casting our next Rocket League match we got today versus South Dearborn and Kankakee Valley.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match. I'm expecting a tight match between these teams. Personally, my prediction, I'm going to go with a Game 6 to Dearborn, personally. What do you think, Deister?
Yeah, I think we've talked to a few of the players, and it looks like it's going to be some good rosters facing off against each other. I would agree on the Game 6. I'm not sure who I would predict. I don't think I have enough insight, but just to go against you, I think we need a 50-50 here. So I'm going to predict, you said Dearborn, right?
Yep.
I'm going to go with Kankakee Valley. So Cougar Esports.
Yeah.
Going to hype them up and maybe get a dub for them.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really tight match. I think both these teams have each their own all-star, I think, and the other two are kind of just fitting in their roles, which I think it's going to be a tight matchup because of that, but it should be a good game we got going on here.
Yeah, I know this is double A. I don't know exactly what ranks we're going. I know it kind of goes up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see, analyze, what's going on, and I don't know what kind of mechanics we'll pull out today. Both of us being Rocket League players, as you get higher level, a lot of those mechanics get more consistent. Maybe we'll see some flip resets. Who knows?
Yeah, I hope we see something crazy today. That'd be a good way to hype it up today. But yeah, the mechanics I think are going to be important today, especially from the two kind of main characters. You would say. You kind of want to see them show up, but you also got to think the nerves here today are probably really high for most of these players. It might be their first LAN.
Right.
They're in the finals of a high school LAN. It's going to be pretty big for them, so we'll see how it goes for them.
Yeah, I think we both have a little bit of LAN experience, and I think talking from experience, my first LAN, things didn't go quite the way you expect it because you're not on your home setup. You don't kind of feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I know with Rocket League, a lot of players are controller preferred. I didn't see if we have any keyboard mouse players today playing this match.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But I know that bringing your own controller is only a third of the comfort you have. So
Yeah, I mean, I think going into these games, you really got to look at this Game 1. I think Game 1's going to be important because the nerves are going to be there. And after Game 1, Game 2 and so on after that, it's going to be a lot more mechanical, and everyone's going to be a little more comfortable. So Game 1's going to be important to take.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And that Game 1, the momentum change. And, I think once you get Game 1 down, I think it definitely, sets the bar. And if you get Game 2, then the other team really has to, that's when, a timeout would necessarily come in play.
Yeah.
And coach's got to come in and say something and get the players' attitude right.
Yep. I'm going to see a lot of – so here's our rosters.
This is for the Knights Esport. We have Hunter, Kenny, and Logan.
Yep.
So that should be South Dearborn's roster.
Yep.
So
looks pretty good so far. Honestly, if I were them, if I were Kankakee here, I'd be scared of Kenny.
Kenny.
I think Kenny's gonna come out, play hard.
He's got the name. I think that's a rock star name. He could come out and that could be that Game 1 steal we're looking for.
Yeah, I think if you're a Kankakee guy, you're definitely looking out for Kenny, and then probably Logan looking in, coming to clean up. It's gonna be a good match.
Don't leave out Hunter, my man, dude. He's gonna.
Yeah.
He's a sleeper player. He's coming in and he's making the play that wins the game. I see it. I'm predicting that now.
He's got something to prove for sure. He wants to prove that he's here. He's ready to play. So
yeah, excited to see what this Knights Esports roster can bring us.
Yeah.
We'll see if the LAN jitters get shaken off. I think also sometimes after Game 1 or Game 2, you can kind of see a difference in skill. It might look a little rusty at first. You might be like, oh, this isn't what I was expecting. And the players are like, I know I can play better than this. So hopefully we can see that.
Yeah, and here's Cougar Esports or Kankakee Valley. We have Gage.
We got Quentin.
And then Blake.
Sweet. Honestly, I think Quentin. I think that's a solid name. I think he's gonna be the rock star to look out for.
Yeah, he's definitely got a unique name, so expect him to make some crazy plays. That's what I'm expecting, and I would look out for him. Yeah,
I'm excited to see. I think the names versus the correlation of the gamer tags. I think that's what we're gonna be looking out for.
For sure.
I'm pretty sure these are the names of the players, so that will be fun to see what kind of gamer tags we see today. I know we know a few of them already, so that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
But yeah, this looks like it's going to be hopefully a tight matchup and a good one for everyone to watch that's watching from the stream.
Yep.
Maybe an OT. That's what we all like. A Champions Field OT.
We would love an OT. A Game 7 OT is what,
Yeah.
you know, the players themselves is what they live for. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that is
if
the
you're in a
moment.
Game 7 OT, that's what you want to win. That's why you're here. But you also don't want to lose that.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
you don't want to come out the loser, especially in a tight match, which we think we're going to have today.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, I think to explain to a lot of people that might not know too much about Rocket League too, I think that Game 7, this is a best of 7, so being 3-3, the last game, it all comes down to that, and I think that's when the players have kind of established their like land setting,
Yeah.
and they're like, all right, I'm fully locked in, this is my full skill, this is the 7th game we played against this team, and that's where we're going to see some of the best plays in the toughest competition.
yeah, so here we go. We're starting it up. Game 1. Kankakee Valley versus South Dearborn.
Got the Cougars and the
It's
Knights.
going to be a good match. I'm feeling it. So now remember, look out Game 1. We're going to be looking for some nerves, but also, just because there's nerves doesn't mean they're not going to come out with those crazy plays to start.
Oh, yeah. All right, looks like we're about to get into the kickoff, and we'll see how that goes.
I'm excited. Ready to go.
Whew.
Here we go.
All right, looks like we got Dearborn right off the bat going in a 1v1. Not quite. All right. Chippy hits it up to the wall. It's going off the wall, and teammate takes it off. Forensics. Sneaky going down the field. Can Lightning. Low boost. Forensics comes up, hits it off the corner. Could be a play.
There we go.
Looks like Chippy could have a shot here. Does take the shot, but Sneaky blocks. Can Lightning centers it. What a great pass.
Now let's look at these rosters really quick. So our gamer tags, we got Vortex on South Dearborn, Kenny, and Sneaky. Now I've heard some rumors that Sneaky is very good. I've heard he's SSL, high level. So look out for him in these matches. And then on the Kankakee Valley side, we got Forensic, Nightling,
Can Lightning.
and then Chippy.
Yep.
Now, as we both know, Chippy, very high-level player.
Yep.
So look out for him on Kankakee Valley as well.
Looks like Sneaky did just make some plays earlier with about 0 boost, got about 350s off, so it looks like he is a very solid player with or without boosts.
Yeah.
All right, we got Kenny hitting it up the wall here, grabbing full boost, going up to the 50, does win that. Forensic going up, a little unfortunate on the whiff there. Can Lightning, air dribbling, nice, good 50. Going for a shot, does get the shot, Kenny blocks though. Kenny going for a solo play, puts it to the corner, Forensics with a clear.
Good clear.
Looks like Vortex will be back for this one. Vortex hits off the wall, waiting for a teammate. Sneaky does get out late, but does get a great 50 towards the net. Forensics taking it up the corner, grabbing boost.
Yeah, really good 50 out there. Stall for some time for his teammates to come back and make sure they get some offense here.
It looks like the Cougar Esports here does have great backboard defense so far, and they're getting everything off the backboard very well.
Yeah.
We'll see if any of that can turn into a counter and turn into a goal. Kenny with the clear here. Sneaky, one-on-one with Chippy. Chippy does get a clear. Vortex is up, puts it center, pops it high. Chippy doesn't have a lot of boost. Oh, and just a close shot from Can Lightning.
Yeah, that was really close. They had a really good play there from Chippy to hit onto the backboard, but just a slight miss there.
Sneaky with a good 50. Can Lightning does have the ball, though. Chippy has a free ball here. Hits it off the wall. Might go for a double. He does get the double, but it goes high.
Yeah,
Kenny with a great double off the
Kankakee
sidewall.
Valley's got a lot of pressure here. They're keeping the ball inside. They're going to start boost starving them here soon.
Here comes a shot.
They're going to get
from
some
Chippy
shots.
off the crossbar. What a shot
Chippy
from
with
Chippy.
the first goal. Our all-star for Kankakee Valley, looking really good out there.
This is a great shot.
Coming in here, they boost starve them, and you know that just leaves a lot of time and space for those open shots like that.
Yeah, that makes it 1-0 with 2:24 left in the clock. Good 50 on the kickoff. Vortex is up with a 50. That's a great 50 for a teammate. Kenny's up. Can he get the shot? Oh, very close on the
almost
double.
hits the double.
Can Lightning off the sidewall. Might go again. Sneaky with a ceiling pinch.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my, what a shot from
That
Sneaky.
was crazy. This is what we wanted all day long. Just a crazy ceiling pinch into the net. Nobody can stop that. There's no chance.
Yeah, I think we can go back to talking about those jitters. I think Sneaky might have already knocked him off because
Yeah,
that is a crazy shot from game
He's
one.
feeling
2
good
minutes in.
now.
Chippy going for the save here. On low boost, does get it. Gets a 50. Sneaky on the backboard. Can he get another one? Gets a demo. That's a great demo.
Yeah.
K and Lightning with a great clear.
Really good play there with the demo in the pass, but just unlucky his teammate couldn't get there. Probably didn't read it, but it's okay.
Sneaky up the wall with a 50. Looks like Dearborn does have a lot of boost here. Has time to take this ball. Vortex gets a nice hit. Can he get another one? No. Forensic throws it middle. Sneaky one-on-one. Chippy with the clear. Back into Chippy. Can he put this one away?
Oh.
Close. Vortex does have low boost here. Hits it to Sneaky, who has 100. Can he make something happen? Goes for the double. Gets a close double.
Yeah, good attempt here. They got to keep it in here. Try to get some offensive pressure.
Dearborn does have the pressure here, yeah. If they can keep it, that'd be good, and that might lead to a goal for them. We got a minute left on the clock here.
Oh.
What a shot and a save. Chippy has the ball. Kenny does make the block. Vortex is up. Can Forensics beat him to it? He can. Sneaky has a free ball back here. Decides to take the shot. All three defenders from Kankakee were in the net there and did make the save.
No one there to finish that one. But at least they got out of the defense, what they needed to do.
Vortex has a clear. Sneaky off the backboard, gets it to the sidewall. Can the teammate help him out here? They can. They get a clear. K and Lightning back by himself. With low boost, does get the 100. That's helpful. Dearborn is keeping the pressure here, keeping it in the orange path. There is the pass. The shot just wide from Kenny.
That was a great passing play there. Just unlucky he missed the net. You got 20 seconds here, tied 1-1. If you're both teams, you probably want to go into overtime here, but we'll see what happens.
I think we might be able to see. I think both of these teams have the skill to keep the ball up, and they might be going for a 0-second goal if they get a little greedy.
Yeah.
We'll see here as Sneaky has the ball. 0 boost. Can he make a play out of it? K and Lightning to the corner. And I think Dearborn just wants to drop that because
here we
all of them
go.
were low
Game
boost.
1 overtime.
Yeah, it's a great play. Chippy off the ceiling. Low boost, heading back. Sneaky has the ball. Half a tank. Gets 250s. Does get demoed though. That opens up a lot of space for Kankakee.
Big clear there.
Vortex has low boost, 0 here actually. Can he make something happen offensively? Sneaky off the backboard. Kenny's up. Oh, and a little bit of a miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Sneaky lobs it high.
Yeah, I think they both wanted it, and they might have both called each other off.
Yeah.
Just sadly they missed, but.
Forensics with a one-on-one. Does get the shot under him, and that is a great shot from
Wow.
Forensics.
Kankakee Valley takes game 1 with a good pass from Chippy upfield, and Forensics with the touch under him. Just easily slots it.
Kenny did make a great effort there. He had the block, but I think the shot from Forensic was great. Played it under him, played around the defender. That was really good.
Yeah, that shot was definitely calculated. He knew that the guy was going to block the high, so he went down low and just a perfect shot.
Yeah.
Knew there were no other defenders there to block that, so.
Yeah, and let's talk about that pass from Chippy. That was a phenomenal pass. He aerialed up, got a nice lob.
Yeah.
Put him on the one-on-one, and he trusts his teammate, and obviously it came through and got him a goal to win the game in overtime.
Yeah, that was a great game 1 from both teams, I'd say. Both teams came out hard, so South Dearborn had that good pinch from Sneaky to score, and then Kankakee Valley had those 2 good plays, so we're definitely going to have a tight series, I feel like.
I think we were right.
After that game 1, so.
Yeah, running into overtime in game 1, that's crazy. I think you know, we came out strong with an early on goal, and then Sneaky was like, no, this is not how this game's going to go. Put the ceiling pinch back in on him. 2 phenomenal shots to start the game, and then a great team play to finish the game. I think we have individual talent and we got team talent, which is exactly what you need to have a good game like this.
Yeah, so if you're South Dearborn here, you're feeling good still. I don't think there's no need to panic. I think you're still looking good. I think you just keep playing the way you're playing. You know, you missed a few passing plays here and there, which is just unlucky. You know, you come in the next game trying to fix those mistakes. If you're Kankakee Valley, you just keep doing your thing. You know, you're scoring when you need to score. You're winning these games, so just don't worry about it. Keep playing your game.
I think we saw on Dearborn, too, Sneaky is a very, team player. He's going to get the play made for his team, and he's relying on his teammates to pop one in the net.
Yeah, and here we are in Forbidden Temple, game number 2 on the way.
Forensics does go high here. Sneaky off the backboard. Has an air dribble. Will continue. Maybe a flip reset. Does get a good 50 here. Kenny going high on the wall to the corner. Maybe a shot. What a save from Chippy.
Really good save. Keeping his team alive here in the beginning. You don't want to give up a goal here. You don't want to give up a goal early.
Kenny in the back corner does get a miss here, but it's okay because Vortex is right behind him. Vortex going off the wall. He does have 30 boost.
Ooh,
Goes for a musty. Sneaky with the shot. What a
Oh.
save by Forensic.
It's on the line.
Oh!
Kenny with the cleanup crew there. Really good play from Vortex. Kind of, going for the musty. The other team didn't know what to do, and Sneaky with the close 50, and Kenny could just finish that really easily.
And I think in Forensic's defense there, he was saving the shot, but
Yeah.
with 2 people shooting that ball, I think you can't save the second one.
Yeah, tough play on defense there. Not much you can do about it. You just got to regain there.
Vortex does get the boost steal in the corner, and a 50 to the wall. Kenny on the ball, going for a shot. I think it is in. KN Lightning does get the save.
Yeah.
Forensic low
Good
boost,
clear.
let's get a shot. KN Lightning back by himself. Does have 5 boost here. Sneaky hits the mid.
Oh.
No shot. Chippy with 100 now. Going up the wall. Maybe a 50 here. Looks like a little bit of a defensive bump. Good clear from Sneaky. Looks like Kankakee does have a lot of the pressure right now as they're right above the net. Chippy up for the shot.
Chippy.
Just like I said, there it is.
Finishing what he needs to finish here. Good pass from KN Lightning. Gets to double and then fakes the next touch. Sneaky didn't know what to do, and Kenny wasn't ready, so really good play there from KN Lightning and great finish from Chippy.
Yeah. Great effort from Kenny there, too. He did get a piece of it, but just shy of the save.
Yeah.
Sneaky up for it. Does get the win. Kenny get the corner boost steal, too. Kenny has a shot.
Ooh.
Puts it. Oh, what a save by KN Lightning. Vortex centers. Chippy's there. Clears it. Might have another. Big clear by Sneaky. Has a one-on-one with Forensic.
Oh.
Does pop it over him.
Open.
Can he finish it? Yes, he can.
Let's go. Those are the plays you don't want if you're Kankakee Valley. You don't want sneaking those one-on-one situations because majority of the time, he's probably going to beat you. So
Yeah.
you want less situations like that. Just focus up here.
That's a great one-on-one isolation for Sneaky there.
Yeah.
Did a great job winning that and recovering for the shot. Kenny 100 boost up the wall. Does clear it off the ceiling. Gets a double tap. Vortex is there.
Oh.
Kenny trying for the shot.
Oh.
KN Lightning pops it high. Sneaky is there. Has a solo play.
Still in.
He's going for another one. Looks like he ran out of boost there. Vortex is back. Gets a good 50. That's really good pressure there.
Yeah.
Kenny bounces off the wall. Little unfortunate. Chippy has a clear now. 0 boost pushing. Might get a corner boost steal on the ball here. Forensic clearing off the corner. Does get demoed by Sneaky. It's going to open up some space for Dearborn to get the ball out of their half.
Yep. Double commit.
Forensic's 50 boost. Chippy, a
Oh.
nice backward clear. A double commit comes in from Kankakee.
Gotta get back. Good play there from Chippy.
It's a good demo. Kenny does have the ball with 24 boost. Forensic with a good clear. Here's that Sneaky one-on-one. He does get a good 50. Vortex tries to get a shot. Looks like Chippy will have the ball here. Kenny trying to be a disruptor in this play, really trying to make something happen and make Chippy mess up for his teammate.
Yeah. Trying to keep the ball in the corner here.
Another good demo. One-on-one for Kenny
Here
and
goes
Chippy.
Ken. Oh, good play from Chippy there to get there early.
KN Lightning passes it up to Chippy. Chippy off the wall. Can he get another one? Sneaky with a clear.
Vortex is there.
I think we're seeing a lot of offensive pressure right now from both teams. I think it's very, it stays in one half for a good 30 seconds, and then a demo comes in and it's cleared to the other side, and it's going back the other way.
Yeah, we're playing a lot of boomer ball here, keeping it in each other's half. Not much. Ooh!
Oh, what a
off the
shot from
crossbar.
Sneaky. Dearborn does have a lot of pressure right now. They are up a goal, so they do not need to have too much pressure, but they do need to keep that and maintain that lead.
Yeah, if you're Dearborn here, I think you just keep doing your thing. You're keeping a lot of pressure on their half. Just make sure you're not, overextending here.
Chippy does have a shot here. He goes for it. Hits it off backboard.
Yeah.
Sneaky up the wall. KN Lightning is there.
Oh.
Vortex misses the clear,
Ooh.
but Sneaky helps him out and gets it across the net.
Good play from Sneaky there, getting it out.
Sneaky passing it up to his teammate. Kenny on the ball. Has low boost. Vortex off the wall.
Good play.
What a
Oh.
touch from Kenny.
Good.
That leaves the goal open for a bit.
Yeah, a lot of time wasted there just because Kenny got that small touch there. Really important.
Looks like Dearborn is keeping that pressure and keeping the ball in the orange half here. If they can continue that for the next 30 seconds, it looks like they will be leading themselves right to a victory.
Yeah.
Really good 50s for Sneaky.
Yeah, you don't want to get too comfortable here if you're Dearborn. They could come out at any moment here.
Vortex hits it off the wall. Kenny, he's there. Sneaky's up. Going for the double.
Oh! Sneaky.
How about you
With
talk
the
about
double
the
tap.
mechanics there on that double tap?
Nail in the coffin there to end this game. But what a flip reset double tap. I mean, it doesn't get any better. That's the star we've been looking for coming out to play in this grand final.
And a player like that knows to use all 4 of his wheels there, get that flip reset, and he has a flip to put the power on that shot. That is almost unsavable as a goalie.
Yeah. Extremely high level there. And then they just got to end the game here.
And it looks like Dearborn will take game 2.
Yeah, Dearborn is looking very strong, very strong.
Yep. That now makes it 1-1 series?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, Sneaky got the ceiling pinch in game 1,
That's
but they
right,
lost
that's
2-1
right.
because that was their only goal.
That's right, yeah.
It was a good overtime. So I think, yeah, we got a good series starting off 1-1. This is a great series. We've seen some pop-off players from both teams, and I think from Kankakee we got a little bit more of the team play, and I think that works out a lot of the time. But with Sneaky popping off like this, you're gonna have to watch out for the solo plays.
Yeah, you really can't give Sneaky any space. He's just going to dominate you if you give him that small amount of space. Like we saw, he got that 1v1 play and also that double tap play. We gave him a little bit too much space, and he's going to, he's going to punish us. So coming into this next game, if you're Kankakee Valley, you're looking to stop him. That's your #1 goal here. Stop Sneaky.
Yep. Sneaky is definitely lethal on that field. Flip reset, double tap. He's got a ceiling pinch. It's been 2 games.
Yeah.
This guy's a menace out there. He's doing work.
He's looking really good. Now, if you're Kankakee Valley, you're tied 1-1 in this series. You won game 1. You're looking to go back to that game 1, the way you played there. You're looking for those demo plays. You're looking for those passing plays, stuff like that. And yeah, here we go. Into game 3 we go.
We got that series score 1-1. Best of 7 here. We're going into game 3. Who can take the lead off this one?
Yeah.
Kenny and Vortex both with the ball. Vortex decides to take. Chippy dribbling the ball, taking possession. Sneaky gets a quick 50 off of him. Good demo from Sneaky. Sneaky grabs the 100. Playing net. Oh, unlucky bump on the blue team. Vortex has 0 boost. Passing it off to Sneaky. Decides to pass it middle. Sneaky going to the corner here. Maybe a pass middle. Chippy blocks that. Sneaky still hits it. Good demo coming in there.
I think for this game 3, we're going to see a lot of back and forth, a lot of boomer ball here. I think they don't want, to get too carried away with these solo plays. So to start this game off, we're going to see probably a lot of boomer ball, and we're going to work into those solo plays.
Yeah. Another demo coming in for the background. Couldn't quite see who it was.
Close play there.
Kenny clearing it up, trying to get some pressure under the orange half here. Goes for a 50. Chippy clears it to Sneaky. Sneaky does have possession. Clears it to the corner. Vortex keeping the possession in. Kenny up for the shot. What a shot.
Yeah, great placement there from Kenny. He had all 3 in the net and still figured out how to put it in.
Yeah.
Good pass from Vortex too, off the wall. Really hard for KN Lightning to get that.
I think we've seen a couple whiffs here and there, but every contact on the ball that's become a shot has been excellent placement and good shots from both of these teams.
Yeah, it's definitely, the defenders are making you work for these goals, but they're working, so they're getting these shots in.
Close shot there from Sneaky, but Chippy had a great save. KN Lightning up, 1-on-1 with Vortex. Gets a flip reset.
Oh.
Chippy close on the shot. Vortex, good defense.
Yeah. They're looking to pounce back here. Try to get a goal as quick as possible if you're Kankakee Valley.
Good attempt by Chippy there. He's backwards, but he will try to keep it in. Forensic, 3rd man going up. Both of his teammates are back now with boost. Chippy has 54, trying to get up the wall. Vortex, a little bit of the ceiling pinch there. Sneaky has the ball here, hits it off the sidewall for a center. Great clear from KN Lightning. KN Lightning going again, looking for a shot.
Oh.
Here's one of these situations. Sneaky with boost.
Look out.
Does get a good 50.
Oh.
Looking for a bump.
Oh. Oh
What
my
a play.
goodness. That was a great pass from Vortex right
Yeah.
there. I mean, he popped it up. He even got another touch.
I think that was in.
I think Vortex would have scored that.
Yeah.
I mean, that was an amazing play from Vortex.
Yeah,
Not
in
much
those
else to say
situations,
there.
you just want the ball to go in. Sneaky, yeah, I'm sure Vortex didn't care. He's like, Sneaky, put it in.
Yeah.
He dimed him up, and he put that in.
It's the finals, man. Do whatever you gotta do to score.
Yeah. Good hit off the wall from Sneaky. Kenny takes. Kenny does have boost here. Uses a lot of it to get that second hit. Chippy with the save. Sneaky, free possession here.
Cool.
Looks for a 50. Low boost on the wall. Hits it to a teammate. Good clear from Forensic. Vortex clears middle. Chippy is there. Sneaky with a good fake.
Oh, nice.
Looks for a flick, but Forensic denies.
Oh.
Can Lightning finish this one?
Oh,
Oh my.
post. Oh,
What
yeah,
a-
look out now.
What an
They're on the
attempt
counter.
there. That was close. The bumps are coming in. Vortex has pressure.
Oh.
He gets a 50. Chippy one-on-one with Sneaky here.
Oh,
Good fake.
Good fake from Chippy.
Vortex clears to the side. Kenny does have a free ball here. Unfortunate
Good
bounce
play.
for him.
Demo.
Chippy up the wall. Forensics with a double tap.
It's on the
Oh!
line.
What a save from Sneaky here as he cleared it out to
Yeah.
get some pressure relieved.
You got to score quickly here. You got a minute 30 and you're down by 2. A goal needs to come here.
I think we're almost getting to the crunch time where it's almost you just send it no matter what because
Oh, two
What a
bumps.
bump.
Where's? Oh,
Vortex is
so
a close shot. Kenny hits it off the corner. Does go for a double.
Good
Gets
double.
it. Forensic pops it high. Could be lethal. Vortex off the corner looking for 2. Can only get 1. Kenny is up for the shot. What a
Oh.
save from Chippy.
Yeah, really good save there from Chippy. Reading the play.
I think if you look at this in a little bit of a perspective, it looks like we got Kankakee kind of scrambling for defense here. It looks like they need to get it together. They got 50 seconds. They still have some time.
Yeah,
They just make a team play, get on the field, reset off a kickoff, and possibly bring it back 2-2.
I think Dearborn's just in a groove right now. They're really feeling themselves right now. Like, I mean, look at them play. You know, they're just keeping it in the half. They don't care there's 30 seconds left and they're only up by 2. They're just playing their game right now.
Yep. Kenny off the wall, does get a center. Forensic is there. Dix gets
Oh.
the shot.
Oh. 20 seconds here.
Forensic's off the wall.
Chippy's up.
What a bump on Sneaky. KN Lightning last. Sneaky does have the free play.
Oh.
Looks for the double.
Yeah, you can see Dearborn's here just playing their time now. They know they just got to stall.
Kenny with the shot.
Oh! With 1 second left, Kenny puts one in. I mean, you can just tell even when they score here with 1 second, they're just putting, you know, gas pedal down.
Yeah.
They are just going.
Forensic had a close save there. That was, did get it off the crossbar, but Kenny put a lot of power
Yeah.
on that, and I think that's a great shot.
Yeah. Here you go. Ball's going to drop here.
This will give Dearborn game 3, make them up 2-1 in the series.
Yep.
A little bit of a 0-second ball here. There we go.
There we go. Dearborn taking game 3 in
Man.
dominating fashion.
This series is just like we predicted so far. It's a
Yeah.
great series.
Yeah. It's been good so far. I've really been enjoying, you know, watching Sneaky play. He's been playing really well.
Yep.
And I think on the other end, Chippy's been playing very well too. You know, if you're Kankakee Valley here, you know, you might be getting desperate here, I feel like. You know, you just lost Rio, you got shut out. I think, you know, you got to turn up that offense a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, look for some demos, look for some passing plays, you know, stuff like that, just to turn up the offense. Keep it in their half a little bit more. We saw in the first game they boost starved a lot, you know,
Yeah.
kept it in their half, and that's how they were winning. That's how they were keeping the possession. So, you know, kind of go back to those roots into this 4th game.
Yeah, I think we did see game 1 with Sneaky. He had a lot of low boost situations, and maybe that's why he didn't get as many solo plays that game,
Yeah.
and they capitalized on that. And I think that game, the last one we just saw, game 3, I think there was definitely a lot of pressure from both sides, but I think we didn't see as many solo plays per se from Sneaky, but the team was playing just solid, and I think that's where they come in, and it's like it doesn't matter. You know, we got the team chemistry. All 3 players are doing phenomenal.
Yeah, Vortex has been playing really well. He had that, you know, pass that was basically a shot at that point. It was going in, but you know, Vortex has been playing really well. Kenny's been playing really well for that team. So
I think they all popped in a goal last game. They each had one.
yeah. You know, don't sleep on Kankakee Valley.
Yeah.
You know, they can still definitely come back. Can Lightning has been playing really well, and so has, you know, Forensic. They can totally come back here.
Looking for a double. Vortex low boost, trying to get it to a teammate. Kenny does get it. Sneaky up the wall. Has 64 boost. Can he make a play here? Going for the
Flip
reset.
reset.
Gets it.
Oh!
And a demo coming out from Kenny. Vortex with a shot.
Oh.
Just wide.
Really good play there from Sneaky. Almost opened it up for his team. Just couldn't get there in time.
And Lightning up for the shot, and Sneaky with a great save. Forensic's trying to keep pressure here.
Yeah, we're really going back and forth right now. Oh! Oh my gosh,
Sneaky
what
is
a
unstoppable
save.
on the line right now.
What a save from Sneaky there. Predicting where that shot was going to go and just instantly reading it and making sure he was there for that block.
Looks like Chippy does have a free clear. That is a huge clear. Can Lightning is up for the
Lightning's
redirect.
up. Oh!
Cannot quite get to it with the boost he had. Forensics with a shot. Sneaky with another save.
Open net.
Wow.
And Vortex is going to finish that one.
Let's talk about Sneaky and his defense in this first minute of the game.
They have been playing lights out. You know, kind of baiting Kankakee Valley in, you could say, into these shots and just coming in and just scoring that open net. Vortex.
I think Sneaky's got a hat trick with saves already. I think we saw 3 in about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's some good work from him.
That was a crazy play from both ends of the field, too.
Yeah. Forensics does hit the ball high. Might waterfall down. It does. Sneaky gets the clear again. Gets a 50. Vortex should have ball here. Can Lightning does put pressure on it. Gets a 50. Kenny is up. Looks like a lot of back and forth here. Chippy going for a double.
Good double.
Maybe to stop that. Sneaky gets a clear. What a bump. Get Sneaky out of position here. And Lightning does center the ball here. Forensic up for the shot and just wide.
Close.
Sneaky does have possession here.
Yeah, that was a really close shot. Really good play. Unlucky it doesn't go in that time, but you know, you got 3 minutes here. Plenty of time to score.
Yeah. With a 1-0 lead, anything could happen in this game.
Yeah.
Back pass actually to Sneaky. Sneaky has a 1v2 here. Chippy with good defense, gets to it early. Looks like Orange has a good amount of boost here. Kenny trying to keep some pressure.
On the attack.
Vortex with a clear. Looks like Chippy will be there from Kankakee. Sneaky with a great block, actually. Frees up a lot of space and a good shot. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, just really good play. They're really pushing it down the field, you know what I mean? Like, they're just denying anything that, you know, Sneaky's just taking it all himself. Doing everything he needs to do.
Yeah, I don't think he's giving him a second to breathe.
Yeah.
This Kankakee is just trying to clear the ball, and he's just right on top of them to stop it every time.
Yeah, this is a beautiful game from Sneaky so far.
Looks like Can Lightning does have full boost here, going for a play. Sneaky on the backboard. Another save. Chippy coming in with a great shot. Fredzic's going for the center. Does get a bump, though. Looks like no one's back for Kankakee. Can they capitalize here?
Sneaky's up.
Bump
Gets the
from
bump.
Sneaky.
What a save.
That's great. Great work from Can Lightning.
Yeah, I mean, he's keeping his team in this. You still got 2 minutes left to score 2 goals. Totally doable. But you really got to turn up the offense here.
Vortex does get a hit off the wall. Going center. Chippy trying to get a little air dribble. Runs out of boost.
Oh.
Man, Dearborn is really keeping that pressure right now on the orange side of the field.
Oh, another open net. Vortex finishing it.
I don't think I can say that any better. As soon as you see that pressure coming in, there's always a shot or a goal followed right up.
Yeah, I think they're really just choking them down. They're running out of boost. There's not much they can do on these clears. You really just got to get out with these 50-50 plays.
Sneaky takes it to the wall, looking to grab the boost. Does get 100. Taking it down the wall, keeping possession.
Oh.
It's a good clear from Kankakee there. Kenny does get a double off the wall to stall some time for his team. Good bump on Sneaky. We are seeing a lot more of those bumps on Sneaky. We haven't seen many demos, but
they've definitely been getting more physical this game.
Vortex off the wall, looking for 2. Can't quite. Kenny is up. Passes it down. Chippy might have another, might have 3 here. Passes to his teammate.
Oh.
Another bump on Sneaky.
That's what you're looking for right there.
And a demo coming out from Vortex here.
We got mid.
Chippy up. Does get a drop for his team. Vortex clearing it.
Yeah, Chippy with the good drop pass, but just sadly no one was there.
Sneaky looking for a clear, good 50 for
Oh.
Kankakee. And it is in the net. Great pressure for Kankakee.
Chippy. You've got some momentum now after Kankakee Valley. Totally, this is comebackable. You could win this. You just got to keep up that pressure. Keep those 50-50s coming, just like what happened.
Yep. That's a tough save there for Dearborn. That is straight in their net off the ceiling. That is a good 50 from Chippy.
Yeah.
And Lightning looking for the clear. Does have a one-on-one here with Vortex. Gets the block. Looking for bumps here. Forensic. Does get the bump. Has the ball.
Oh.
Sneaky. A little awkward here. Chippy. Everyone
That's
on
two.
Dearborn out in the corner.
Good clear there from Vortex, though. All the way down.
Shot from Sneaky. Just high. Chippy does get the save.
Oh.
A pinch coming in from Forensic and
My
Chippy.
God, Chippy. Chippy.
The shot
Oh.
is there. Can Forensic finish?
Oh.
Wow.
What a play
That
there
team
from Chippy.
pinch.
Team pinch. Chippy gets the read. What a save, though. Almost. Oh, my goodness.
That's a great shot.
Yeah. Great shot. I mean, this is what you need. 30 seconds left. You're down a goal.
Momentum.
If you have a set play here, use it now. There it
Oh,
is.
there it is.
The kickoff goal from KN. That's exactly what you need. You have the momentum now. You're
That is a
looking
textbook
good.
comeback right there.
What a kickoff from KN Lightning. You saw he slightly delayed it,
Yep.
so where he just hit it right into him.
What a
And
play.
it's just a free kickoff goal.
Always got to be looking out. You called it too. Those kickoff
Yep.
plays when you're
Those
down
set
one
plays.
with 30 seconds left. Why not go for it?
Yep.
Vortex does have full boost up here. Forensics takes possession. Hits it over Kenny. Has a one-on-one. Sneaky puts pressure on fast. Kenny pops it high. This could be dangerous
Uh-oh.
for Kankakee.
Shot.
Vortex is up.
Oh, nice save
One-on-one
from
for
Lightning.
KN Lightning here. Kenny.
What's he gonna do? Pass.
Sneaky does
Ooh.
cut it off before it gets too
Good
close.
Good shot. Play from Sneaky there.
And overtime. It's the second overtime. For
Very important
4
overtime
games,
here.
yeah.
This is going to be a loud momentum swing.
Here we go, Kenny. Low boost. Does get the ball hit, but does get demoed.
Oh!
Just wide.
off.
The shot from Vortex. Very close.
Yeah. That could have been it right there.
There was a lot of pressure coming in from Dearborn right off the kickoff, and that almost led to a quick goal.
Yeah, you got to get it out here.
Sneaky is up. Going for two. Does get it.
Ooh.
KN Lightning off the wall. Beats one. Going off the ceiling. Gets another.
Oh.
Can he get another?
Keep
Kenny
it
is
going.
up. Gets a clear. Forensics is last. Can he make it? He can.
Yep.
Vortex with a close bump there. That could have made it break the game right there.
It's a big 50-50 from Sneaky there.
Chippy is up. Trying to stall some time. His team looks low on boost. Forensic should get up 100, so hopefully they can make a play here. KN Lightning hits it high. Kenny with a clear to the wall. Chippy last man. Forensic going up. Hits a 50. Looks like a lot of pressure coming in from Kankakee here. Can they capitalize?
Yeah, this is where you want to score right here. You got a big opportunity.
Sneaky does have the ball and 100 boost here. Going for a bump. Does get it.
Oh.
Vortex
Off the
just
post.
wide.
That was a really good play from Sneaky there. He got the pass in and then got the ball. Oh!
Oh
Off
my.
the post again. They just can't put the ball in the net. They're so close.
I think if you're Kankakee here, you better thank your lucky stars for all these shots that have not been going in. You better capitalize now and get that
The
goal.
post is their friend.
Chippy does hit it up. Vortex is there. Puts it
Oh.
on net.
What a
and what
save.
a save. KN Lightning coming in after Forensics. Was trying to read Sneaky's hit, but did not hit the ball.
Uh-oh. That's two. Kankakee Valley really awkward here, running low on the boost. They need to get it clear.
Yeah, right now they're so low on boost. I think they just need some possession. Chippy here, if he can stall some time. Plenty of saves coming in from Kankakee here.
This is what you need right here. Chippy, up. Can't make the play.
The ball has reached Dearborn's half here. I think now is the time where Kankakee puts the pressure on it.
As you say that.
Chippy lobs it up.
Can't do anything with that.
Vortex hits it mid. KN Lightning is there. Gets a soft touch. Sneaky there with low boost now. Has 0. Still makes a play. Grabs 100.
Oh, good dunks from Sneaky here.
Chippy
Keeps it in.
pops it high. Vortex jumps. Kenny's up. Gets the block. Vortex is there. Beats Forensic.
In the
Chippy.
middle.
Good 50. KN Lightning. Can he make a play here? He can. He's going to stall some time, get an air dribble started. Kenny does cut it off the wall. Good pop from Sneaky. Vortex is there.
In the middle.
A lot of pressure coming in from Dearborn here.
They're choking them out right here. Look out.
Is on frame.
Oh.
KN Lightning does save it though.
You don't want to double commit right now. If you double commit now, you're looking for a punish.
Yep. This is the time where those mistakes will be punished.
Yeah.
And I think we wouldn't have expected anything less than a 3-minute overtime for this game.
Oh, what
my.
a save.
Chippy does have low boost here. Forensics. Vortex is on the ball, cuts it mid.
Oh.
Sneaky's there.
Oh,
what a save from Chippy.
Chippy.
Only player with boost on their team actually at that time. So he was their last chance to make that save.
They are cutting it close here. If Kankakee Valley can come out with a win here, a sigh of relief.
Approaching 4 minutes here in this overtime. KN Lightning up for the hit. Does beat Vortex. Might have another one. Tries to hit mid. Chippy cuts off Sneaky.
Oh.
It's in front of their net. Forensic.
Oh!
And what a save from Kenny. The rotations are just solid right now. Like you said, we have not seen those double commits, and those saves are coming in.
Yeah, the saves are really coming in. Everyone's clutching up when they need to clutch up here.
Kenny, huge clear.
Uh-oh.
Might have actually hit off Sneaky.
Uh-oh.
Forensic.
Oh!
Good clear off the backboard.
Oh!
There it is. Sneaky puts it away in a 4:25 overtime.
A crazy pinch out from the two on this Dearborn side, and this Forensic just can't catch up to it. Gets a slight touch, but not enough to stop Sneaky.
Yeah, and let's mention that shot too. I mean, there was a goalie.
Wow.
Sneaky just placed it. He's got that placement down. He's got the ice.
Yeah.
He's coming in, bar down, making sure that goes in. He's like, I'm done. 4.5 minutes. It's too much for me.
Yeah, and if you're Dearborn, that was a sigh of relief. You just put yourself on match point now. Match point in the finals. If you're Kankakee Valley, you were so close. You know, you don't want to lose your mental, though.
Yeah. I think that comeback just proves that this is anyone's game. And the way they scored those goals, I mean, look, they just put on some plays. Like, you saw passing plays. We saw a kickoff play. Like, we saw everything. And look at all the saves from both teams in overtime. I mean, these are two solid teams. And this game could go either way. Yeah,
definitely. If you're coming into this next match, Kankakee Valley, you know, you started off not so hot. But if you could start off, you know, hot or even just, you know, a 0-0, you're going to be looking good because at the end of the match, you're probably looking hotter than that, you know, Dearborn side.
Yeah. Looking forward to this game 5, and we actually do have now match point, like you said, for Dearborn. So we'll see if these plays can be stopped from Kankakee. I think they do have the defense. I think it's been ramping up every game. I think we've been seeing that defense, and you know there was one goal from Dearborn that game that was just a straight counterattack early on, and I think if Kankakee can keep that rotation up and have that third man there, I think they're unstoppable.
Yeah, you got to remember they scored two open net goals through that series, through that game. So. And, you know, when you went into that overtime, you had a lot of clutch plays. So here we go. Game number 5 underway.
Sneaky
and
with
Sneaky's
boost.
Already up. Whew.
Chippy with a great save.
Yeah.
Kenny keeping that pressure, keeping it in that half. Forensic does pass it back up. Kenny with another clear. Vortex on the ball. Forensics. Backboard hit from Sneaky.
Cool.
Kenny is there for the clear, but does go over him. KN Lightning has a one-on-one here with Sneaky. He's going to play it to the ceiling.
Oh.
Sneaky with a great clear. Forensic has to make a good play here. Has 100 boost. Sneaky does get a pass. Kenny with a great block. Ooh, 2 players up, but no contact on the ball there. Forensic finds some time for his team. It looks like Chippy has 0.
Really even match so far. Nobody really taking advantage, so...
I think it's really important, too, for Kankakee to get the first goal in this game. I think that's going to give them a lot of momentum and keep their heads up because the second they're down, if the game ends, that's it.
You got to remember, I'm pretty sure Kankakee Valley scored first in the only map they won.
Correct.
So, scoring first here will be huge. Oh! And
no contact on that ball right in front of the net.
So close. Just misread slightly.
Still keeping pressure, though. Sneaky does have low boost, trying to make it clear. He picks up 100. He's going to go up the wall. Let's see what he can do here with this.
Here goes Sneaky. With the air dribble, almost gets it in.
KN Lightning.
Lightning there to stop him. Keeping in the corner now.
Going up the wall. Lightning does get bumped. Kenny up too, but does miss. Forensic on the ball, low boost, flips him into Chippy. Chippy with a shot. Just high, and Vortex gets the next block.
Good play, good passing play. Just unlucky it doesn't get on net there.
Yep.
Hard angle there, score. Oh,
Vortex was almost able to react to that in time.
yeah, almost a pinch pass, you would say.
Looks like a good shot from Forensic. Vortex does hit it wide. Lightning centers it. Looks like there was a demo there from Kenny.
Yeah, good demo there from Kenny and might have stopped the goal.
Good bump from Lightning. That's the kind of pressure they need. When he's up for the ball, Sneaky, he needs to get stopped right away, and that was a great stop.
Oh! So close. Good punish from Vortex there. Reading the miss. Just so unlucky from Chippy.
I think Sneaky there had a little bit involvement on that play with Chippy sitting in net. He tried to go for a bump, forced Chippy to go high, and I think that might have correlated to that miss.
Kind of made Chippy panic there a little bit for that miss. Really good play.
Kenny is up. Chippy beats though. Chippy puts it on frame.
Oh.
Sneaky makes a save, but it's right in front of net. Lightning for the shot, and Sneaky with another save. Sneaky also with a great clear. Sneaky is putting in work today.
Yeah, he's been looking really, really good. Definitely the MVP of this match so far.
Vortex clears it. Lightning's there. Might get a double here. Looks like Sneaky tapped it low.
Kenny now.
Low boost. Passes to Vortex. Gets a great clear to the corner. Chippy on the ball. Good pass to Forensic. Might dunk it, actually. Lightning is there for the save.
The follow-up
Great shot.
Off the post again.
Lightning low boost here. What will he do? He goes for the mid boost. Continues on the ball. Chippy. Good block from Kenny. Kenny's still on the ball. Might get a demo here. He does.
Play there from Chippy. Gets the 50 as well.
Looks like a lot of aggressive plays coming in here. Sneaky with the one-on-one with a fake. What a save by Lightning, just wide.
Sneaky got the fake and almost scored, but Lightning just there to stop him. Almost own goal though.
Here we go. Forensic with boost. Going up. Does get beat by Sneaky. So a lot of pressure. Oh, Forensic coming in with a shot here.
What a save.
That is a great shot from Forensic. I don't think he's going to place that any better.
Here we go. You got to. This is it.
Ooh. Chippy off the corner, trying to keep pressure here.
Forensic. Passes.
What a pass.
What a
They're
read
putting
there
in some
from
great plays.
Vortex.
I think it's a matter of time before one pops in. This is some great work from Kankakee.
And there it is. Forensic there for the finish with Chippy with a great pass. They just broke him down there one by one, just kept beating them over and over again, and the goal's going to be wide open if you keep doing that. It's exactly what you need to keep doing. 40 seconds here.
Kankakee does have a chance to get this lead right here. They need to score this next goal with 40 seconds.
Yep.
You know, if we reach overtime, it's next goal wins. So it's best to get the goal before overtime if you can.
Yep.
Sneaky up, hits it low. Vortex is there.
What a save from Chippy. Can he follow up? Good try there from Kenny with a shot.
Ooh, this could be lethal. Vortex
Chippy's
is
playing
last
good
here.
D.
Chippy taking his time.
Gets the fake.
Good
Hits
hit.
the block.
Lightning's there off the backboard. That's all right. Forensic's playing a little patient. He does get a beat. It's going in.
So close. If he didn't get bumped there, I think he was scoring.
Might waterfall down. It does. Lightning's there. For the 0 second
Zero
goal.
seconds. KN Lightning with the finish.
And let's talk about that pass from Chippy, the
Great.
waterfall pass.
Sneaky just missed. I think he ran out of boost. His boost meter's at 0. What a play to end that game. You have all the momentum now.
I think we have finally reached that game 6 right around our predictions. Let's see if Kankakee can bring it to game 7 where everyone would want to see that.
I did call game 6 Dearborn, so.
You did.
And you called game 7, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so both of our predictions could be accurate here.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a tight game.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't get any tighter. 0 second goal to end it from Lightning. If you're Lightning, you're feeling good.
Yeah.
And if you're Chippy, and if you're all of Kankakee Valley, you're feeling good.
Yeah, and I think credit to Forensic too. Right before that play, he was he played a little patient there, which is smart when it's 1-1 and you know what's on the line. Because that if he full sends, you know, that's straight to their net, and that's where that open goal comes in. And he took the time, beat 2. It was going on net. Dearborn made a tough save, and Chippy's there to make that pass.
Yeah, I think at the end of that sequence, throughout the whole game, you had the first goal with about a minute left. You were beating everyone the whole time. Each player you'd beat, and then the second goal, basically the same exact thing, but just a little bit different with 0 seconds.
Yeah.
So if you're Kankakee Valley, keep it up because it's working.
Yeah, if we continue to see those quick rotations from Kankakee, and I think that third man is really playing a big role for them right now.
Yeah.
So
I think the big saves on the goal line are working. Your post is kind of saving, saving a lot right now as well. So keep it up, post.
Hey, you gotta force it. You gotta force it wide sometimes.
For sure.
The post is your friend.
Now we go to Neo Tokyo, game number 6.
Dearborn is still on match point. Kankakee trying to keep it in and take it to game 7.
Personally, I am cursed on this map. That's the map I lost on, so.
Chippy, a lot of bumps there. K and Lightning. Chippy for the shot. Sneaky with the save.
Yeah.
K and Lightning does get the beat here. Still on the ball. Going up the wall. Vortex playing shadow here. Sneaky going for the save. Chippy just wide. Keeps possession.
I think if Kankakee Valley can get the upper hand in this game 6 here, you're going to be looking really good because so far, you've been coming from behind. So if you can get a good start here, you're going to be looking really good.
I mean, and I've already seen like 3 demos in 30 seconds in this game. It looks like they're being really aggressive out here, and
Here we go.
they really know what they're here to do.
Yeah. Keeping the pressure here in the corners. Important.
Forensics trying to keep the ball in the blue half. Sneaky does get the clear. Vortex is on it. Low boost. Going for a bump.
Ooh.
Centers it. K and Lightning's there. Sneaky hits it high, buys some time. Off the wall. Gets another one. Chippy with a clear. Kenny is last back here with K and Lightning looking for a shot. Vortex helps him out. Looks like Kankakee is scrambling to the corner here.
Oh, Vortex just missed. He ran out of boost for that shot. But it's still middle. Sneaky keeps it in. Forensic with a good clear out. Keeps control.
Sneaky keeping good possession here. Get a good 50. Teammate might be there to help. K and Lightning looking for a shot. Does get it. Kenny clears big. Kenny up again for another one. Does get the beat.
Oh
wow.
My goodness. Just absolutely sniped. Top right corner.
Kenny just all the way from his goal to their goal. Upper
Clears
90.
it, passes it to himself, and then hits the absolute shot.
I mean, Chippy had boost and like finished it all of his tank just for that shot, and it still goes in. That's impressive from Kenny right there.
Yeah, looking really good. Don't want to get your hopes up for Kankakee Valley though. Totally winnable. 3 minutes left on the clock. You've come back from orders.
K and Lightning going for a solo play. Has Sneaky back. Does get a good 50. Sneaky still on the ball. Fakes it. Keeps possession. K and Lightning drops the center. Vortex with a shot.
Chippy there.
Sneaky keeping possession. Hits it to mid.
Oh.
Kenny's there.
Oh,
And a great cutoff by Kankakee there.
yeah. Would have been dangerous. That's a double commit, but it turns out to a shot.
Kenny's keeping that pressure. There is a demo there.
Yeah.
Sneaky is hitting excellent passes right now
Yeah,
to
this
his
is
team.
really good play here from Dearborn. Keeping the ball in, keeping the passing plays going. Now Chippy might break out. See what he can do.
Zero boost does get a great flick towards the net.
Gets a shot
Forensic
on.
is up.
Oh,
Wins this. K and Lightning for the shot.
that's a double commit.
Double commit. Can Chippy finish this
Oh
one?
my goodness. Kenny following it up.
That was a great air dribble by Kenny
Yeah.
to get it out and buy some time for his team.
Yeah, important there.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
K
K
and
and Lightning
Lightning.
2-on-1. Looks for the flick. Doesn't get it. Sneaky does get the cutoff.
Oh,
Chippy
good
with a
demo.
great demo on the goal line.
See what you can do here. Chippy
Chippy
up.
Up for the shot.
Keep him.
Kenny does get it clear. Sneaky is up. Gets a great touch. I don't think he'll be able to follow that one. Chippy with another great clear. K and Lightning on the ball. Vortex puts it into their corner. Forensic clears it back. Looks like Kankakee's going to need some possession here or some pressure to get this goal.
Oh! Oh, Chippy misread that slightly. But if he did read it right, he would have had it.
Good look.
Good
Oh, there
shot.
comes a demo.
Uh-oh.
Can K and Lightning get back?
Yes, he
can.
does. But another shot.
Woo!
And Sneaky's there to finish that one.
That is a great shot. Again, I mean, this guy has been performing all day and just puts it right at the top of the net.
I mean, yeah, it's almost an unsavable shot there. being patient there, reading the bounce off the wall, and just absolutely slotting it into the corner.
With sneaky skill, I mean, you wouldn't expect less. He's been putting all these shots today in perfect placement. And I mean, that's exactly what's going to go in.
Yep, you got a minute left here for Kankakee Valley. This is doable. You've done it before. You just got to do it one more time.
Off the backboard, Sneaky is up, gets a double. Awkward bounce, Forensic does have a net here with Kenny in it.
Oh, Chippy. 1 minute remaining here. Match point for Dearborn. They just got to keep it up here. Don't let it near
Kenny
goal.
with a shot. Vortex is there. No one back for Dearborn. Chippy with a shot.
Oh!
Wow!
Kane Lightning with the read on the dunk.
I think he's been studying.
A mistake from Vortex.
That is disgusting.
Dunked. Good read from Kane Lightning, keeping his team in this game. 40 seconds left.
And I think that's one of those shots we talked about where he just sent it. He's like, 40 seconds, we're down 2, we need 1. We need to have that chance.
That's right, and that's what you got to do to keep yourself in these games. Might have to do it one more time here. 30 seconds.
Good pinch from Chippy. Cam Lightning up.
Oh,
Kenny does miss. Forensic there. Hits it middle to Chippy.
Keeps it in. This
no
is big.
one up for Dearborn here.
Oh.
Just wide. Kenny does have possession here.
Good clear outs.
Chippy is back. Gets a clear. Gets 2 on the clear.
That's 2.
Looks for another.
Oh.
Sneaky with great defense
7 seconds.
Forensic beats 1. Chippy hits it up.
Keep it up. Oh.
And it looks like South Dearborn is going to keep it down and take the win here in Game 6.
Yeah, I mean, just a great series. Exactly what we expected. Extremely close, but Dearborn comes out on top.
I mean, you couldn't have sent it any better. Game 6, South Dearborn takes the win, just like you predicted.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If we had to give out an MVP, who are you giving it to?
I mean, Sneaky comes out Game 1, surprised everyone with a ceiling pinch. Like, we talked about those land jitters, you know. He shows up here, you know, new setup, new everything, you know. Might have the same controller, probably. But he comes out here, hits a ceiling pinch in like a few minutes into the game. It's like, okay. His warm-up must have done him good here.
Yeah, you could definitely tell he was ready to play. And came out here with no nerves. And you know, even in Game 2, he was playing like crazy. And, you know, that just carried on to all the games. And he was even, you know, hitting those passes with his teammates. You know, his teammates were helping him out a lot as well. So, really good play from Dearborn. Kankakee Valley was so close. I think if you put them in another series, you know, another day, they could totally come out on top. Yeah,
that series can go any way. Congratulations to South Dearborn on the win there. Game 6 against Kankakee, and both teams played great. Shout out to our sponsors today. We'd like to thank McDonald's. We got Spectrum Industries, ByteSpeed, Dell, Pepsi, and of course, your one and only Ball State. Thank you guys for watching, and we will be right back after a short break.
All right, and we are back with our AAA Rocket League matchup. I am Daffy, and I'm with
Owen Elifritz. Brand new. This is my very first shoutcasting, so I hope it goes very well.
Yeah, and this is my second time, so we will see how this goes. But we should have a good matchup here today. We have Rocket Esports versus Portage. Do you know anything about these teams, Owen?
I do know that Rocket Esports, I think it was, they are totally virtual, so this is basically their only kind of sports that they have.
Cool. And I know Portage, as a Rocket League team is very good. I'm excited to see what they bring to the table today, as well as Rocket Esports. I haven't heard much about them, but I hope they bring us a good match today. So what do you think? Do you have any predictions? What are you thinking today?
I have a good feeling about Rocket Esports. They seem that they're very determined to win this. It is a very... I believe it could be an even matchup, but Rocket Esports seems to have my vote.
All right. I do think Portage is going to win today. I'm going to say it's going to be a Game 5 win for Portage, so a 4-1 series. Like I said, I don't know too much about the rosters. The only roster I know is Portage, and I know they do have some good players. So we'll see how they go. So here are our rosters. So on the Rocket Esports, we have Angel, Zach, and Seth. Anything stand out to you here?
You know, I am very new to the esports kind of culture, but I do know that I've seen these players like play like around here. I didn't really like catch their names, but I do know that they've got some good players.
Yeah. I think as names go, Angel definitely stands out. It's a very good name. I'd like to see him pop off today, as well as Seth is, I think, one to look out for as well. And then you can't forget Zach. And yeah, I think this Rocket Esports roster is going to be looking good today. Yeah. I think they'll put a good matchup against this Portage roster.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to see. And yeah, I mean, not really much else to say about these rosters besides when we get to see the Portage one. But, you know, games today, you know, just like we were in the AA, this is the finals. So nerves are here today, and we are definitely playing in a LAN environment, which most people don't get to play in. So nerves are important here.
Oh yeah. And here is the Portage roster. We've got Dakota, Christian, and Robert. Do any of these names stand out to you?
I think Dakota today is definitely one that stands out. I think he'll go crazy. Christian, also very good name. I think that he could do very solid, kind of team up with Dakota on the offensive side. And then Robert, can't forget Robert. He's probably going to be the rock today, playing all that good defense so that, you know, they don't get scored on.
All right, yeah. That seems like a pretty good prediction to me.
Yeah. Now, going back to nerves, what do you think will happen today? Do you think the nerves will really take effect, or do you think, you know, Portage and Rocket Esports are going to kind of calm those quickly?
Well, I mean, you do have some nerves here and there, but, you know, these are, like, gamers. They have made it to the championship, so you never know. It could be a very good game today.
Yeah. I think that... for at least me personally, being a Rocket League player, I think that kind of games like these are definitely the most nerve-wracking, especially on LAN. When you haven't really played on LAN before, it's definitely like first game going into it, it's very nerve-wracking, and I think you need a game to, you know, get those nerves back in place and get comfortable where you're sitting.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, nerves, you know, you can't... There's a lot of things that nerves can help you with, but usually nerves are very... They can get you a little slipped up sometimes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think once we get into, you know, game 2, you know, later in the series, I think we're going to see a lot more mechanical plays, you know, like flip resets, you know, off the ceiling kind of stuff like that. Some of the stuff we saw in AA today from Sneaky, you know, I think we're going to see a lot of that.
Yeah. I just got to say, that game last time, immaculate. Like, Sneaky, very, very, really good plays.
Yeah.
And the other team really had some good plays too. I know the triple bounce score, that one was incredible to watch happen.
Yeah, I know casting that was definitely fun to watch, fun to cast. I expect an even better game from this AAA. You know, definitely gonna be some good players on the field. So excited to see this matchup. I actually can't wait. I haven't really seen Portage play before. I've just heard about them because I've been a little bit in the high school Rocket League scene, not much in Indiana, but I've heard a lot of good things about Portage. So we'll see how they turn out today, especially on a LAN event like this.
Our high school literally just started esports, and we basically had 2 games. That was it. Just Valorant and Rocket League. That's all the games that we had.
Yeah, no, definitely. High school esports is definitely new, and it's definitely rising very, very fast. I'm excited for this game. I cannot wait. I am ready to get started. Hopefully those guys are warming up, getting ready for their match. Anything you want to see today? Anything special, like maybe a flip reset or a double touch?
Definitely a flip reset. I'm really hoping nobody gets stuck in a Rule 1.
Oh,
you know?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would be very funny if we did get a Rule 1.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
I do think we might see a lot of overtimes, though, today. I know in the AA game we saw 2 overtimes in the 6 games we played.
I know one of them lasted, like, almost 5 minutes, over 5 minutes, actually.
Yeah. And then we also had that 0-second goal as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. I mean, we've had a crazy day at Rocket League so far, and hopefully this will just be the icing
some
on the
of those
cake.
plays seemed like unreal. Like, they were very, very, I can't find the word that I'm looking for, but it was very well made, and I think that they really deserve that award.
Yeah, I agree. And we're probably going to get right into our game right now as we talk.
Yep.
Rocket Esports versus Portage High School. Cannot wait for this match. Here we go. Portage in the red, Rocket Esports in the blue. And here we go. I like this map. Personally, this map is one of my favorites. Having that dark atmosphere is definitely helpful, especially with the mechanics. So this is a good map to start for these guys. Excited to see what they do. And here we go. Kickoff goes into 50-50 favor. And here we look at the rosters really quick. On the Portage side, we got Crazy, JD Bull, and Kodu Meister. And then on the Rocket Esports side, we have Seth, Zach, and a Mr. Genius. A lot of good names. Any names stand out to you personally that you like?
I do know Mr. Genius. I believe he's called something else. He usually plays on Xbox, but not today.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact name, but it's like Watermelon something?
Cool. That's good for him.
Cool name.
So, back into the game. Here we go. Seth up, hits it into the corner. Kodu Meister's there to read it, but Seth hits it right back in. Zach keeping it in the corner. Gets it off the wall into the middle. Mr. Genius is up, but shot misses slightly. Kodu Meister hits it upfield. Zach right back into the orange half. Jay gonna keep this in the corner. Zach passes it to the middle. Ooh, just missed from Mr. Genius. Seth now up.
Whoa.
Can't get it past. Crazy.
These teams are, you can see that these teams have got a really, like, interesting dynamic. Like, none of them can get the ball into the goal right now, but they are really just trying for it.
We're definitely seeing some faster gameplay from earlier. Definitely a lot faster than earlier, so expecting some more goals from these guys.
Explosion just happened right.
Now Zach heading into the middle. Jade Bull up. Kodu Meister clears it, but not as far as Mr. Genius. Mr. Genius now has a solo play opportunity. Can he make something of it?
And he cannot.
Jade Bull there to block. Now Seth up. What can he do? Oh, he pitches it in. Very close. Kodu Meister there to stop. Mr. Genius keeping it back in though.
You can clearly tell that these are AAA players right here.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely some good gameplay so far. Mr. Genius with the kill. Seth keeps it back in. Can he get it middle? He can't. But Zach keeps it in. Hits it to the orange half. Mr. Genius up. Can he do something with it? He cannot. Crazy with the double. Hits into the corner. Seth there to reach it. Now Zach. Can't do much with it. J-Bull up. What can he do? Nothing. Crazy now has some time in his half.
You can see these players are just really trying to just keep it away from the other team.
Yeah.
It's
opportunity. Can't make anything out of that. But yeah, you're definitely seeing a lot of boomer ball here, I would say.
Yeah.
A lot of people just clearing it as best they can so that they don't get scored on. Mr. Genius, though, with the pass. Can't connect with the shot.
Nice.
And Mr. Genius follows up his touch.
Like I said, incredible gameplay from both of these teams. Just all around amazing.
Yeah. Now back to the kickoff. Rocket
Let's
Esports
see.
with the lead.
Oh.
Kickoff goes 50-50, but Seth is up.
You can see with a lot of these teams, they don't have the middleman go for the ball. They usually have someone on the corners, but
Yeah.
sometimes you can get one that's on one side of the arena, but
Yep.
sometimes you'll see them go diagonal.
Yep. Very true. Now Seth up. Can he put it in? Yes, he can.
Nice.
Mr. Genius with the beautiful demo that opened up the space for Seth. and Seth
INDLS
taps it
just
in.
really just pulling this game off.
Yeah.
They already a 2-point lead.
Yeah, really good start for Rocket Esports. Minute 26 left on the clock. Kickoff
Let's
now
see.
going in Jade Bull's favor. Gets the dunk as well. Something could happen here. But Seth gets control and takes on 2. Now what can Seth do now? Looks for the demo, can't find it. Kodumeister with the clear. But Seth gets there, looks for the demo, can't. Mr. Genius went. So now Jade Bull in a 1v1.
I think it's just incredible to see these two teams play. They're just trying to try new strategies and just keep the ball like on their, not their side, but you know,
Yeah. Now
where their
definitely,
goal is.
game 1 is definitely an experimental game. You know, see what
Oh,
works, see what
absolutely.
doesn't
Yeah,
against the other team, adapt, things like that. Definitely the time to do it.
absolutely.
Kodumeister with the open net. Seth there to block it though. Now,
Incredible blocking.
Zach with some time. Can he get the flick off? He can. But Crazy's there to meet him. That ball bouncing in the middle. Mr. Genius gets the 50 in his favor. Into the orange corner it goes.
Right to
Zach.
Zach.
Can't do much. Seth now. Doesn't meet the challenge. Mr. Genius there.
5
Zach
seconds left.
has some time. 3 seconds. This game's all but over. Rocket Esports comes out on
Man.
top with a
Inc-
huge dominant performance from them.
Incredible gameplay from the both of them, but just Rocket Esports had them beat.
Yeah. Definitely playing at a very fast pace here. You know, not many mistakes you can get away with and not be punished. So, with saying that, what do you think Portage should do coming into this next game?
Portage should really, you know, just obviously up their game and make sure that they can keep the ball in their favor. Just make sure that they have what it takes to be able to break the defense of Rocket Esports. Just make sure that they go the extra mile and just come out on top on this.
Yeah, I think Portage is, you know, kind of sometimes succumbing to the pressure, I think. You know, sometimes the pressure is too much and maybe Zach gets a free opportunity. A demo comes and, you know, that might just be a goal. So I think going to this next game, stay a little bit more calm, composed, look out for those demos, and go into this next game, experiment a little bit, see what works on offense. You know, you didn't score in the first game, so something's got to be different for this next game.
You absolutely have to make sure that you are able to just make sure you hit the aerials. That's one of the
Yep.
big things.
Yep.
Like, always make sure that you can find a clear line to the goal.
Yep. Here we go. Game number 2 on our way. Forbidden Temple. We are at 50-50 down the middle. Jade's there to reach it, but can't make contact. Kodumeister with the flick up. Gets the 50. Now, Javel with a great 50 into the corner here. Crazy gonna take
Nearly-
control.
A near Rule 1 right there. You can see it just
Yeah.
right about to happen.
You want to make sure with those Rule 1s, you definitely don't want to get your best player involved in that Rule 1
Yeah.
because you're taking him out. So look out for that. Now Javel with the beat, but can't get past Mr. Genius now. With an offensive opportunity here. Zach puts it high on the backboard. J-Bull meets it, but
Oh!
can't get the perfect touch, and Seth is there to punish. J-Bull just slightly taps it up, but Seth is there to read that. And he won't be missing those.
Just incredible gameplay from both sides. You just gotta watch those aerials.
Yep. Not crazy with the touch off the kickoff. Good 50-50. Mr. Genius has an opportunity here. Demo from Seth. Oh, what a play. Mr. Genius puts it in, but Seth had a huge contribution there.
First score, and I bet they are feeling pretty good about that score.
Yeah, really good demo play there with Mr. Genius taking his time, just like he's supposed to. Really good start for Rocket Esports here. 2-0 up with 4 minutes left. Now, if you're Portage, you're still in it.
Yeah.
But you gotta get some offense here. Now, J-Bull gets the touch into the middle. Mr. Genius is there. Good touch from Kodumeister. Now Seth pops it up on the backboard. Can someone read it? Yes, they can, but a double commit. Now Crazy up, hits into the corner. And Kodumeister's there and absolutely slots it. Great play from Crazy and Kodumeister there. Kodumeister able to read the pass and beats out Seth. Good shot placement.
Incredible gameplay, like I said. They've just got them beat.
And that's the goal you needed to keep yourself back in it. First goal of the series for Portage. Comes off a good passing play. Now what can Kodumeister do? Hits it to the other side. Another crossback play. Crazy trying to keep it in, but can't. Kodumeister with a good dunk, has possession, but Seth is there to meet him. Now a double commit from Portage. Zach with a little bit of time.
They've got 3 minutes on the clock, and that's a lot of time to do whatever you want. This is still anybody's game.
That's right. Kodumeister now in the corner, beats his man. Crazy can't get there to make the shot happen. Now, a clear up. Mr. Genius is still on it. Good clear from Kodumeister. Seth.
Now,
Back
if you've ever played a game like Rocket League or with Rocket League, you know that if you've got the ball, you really got to take it to the goal.
Here we go, open goal. And J-Bull
go.
there to finish it. It looked like Rocket Esports just kind of broke down there. No one back.
Game is tied up. This is
This is kind of what we were expecting.
Yeah.
A very close game here.
very, like I said, these are like triple A team. It's incredible.
Yeah, for sure. Crazy, able to meet the 50, but Zach is there. Zach gonna take it up high. Over one. What can he do with now? Fake.
Zero
Mr.
boost.
Genius there, almost hits the shot. Gonna keep it in though. Seth back up. Puts a shot on net. Oh, it's actually a pass to Mr. Genius lurking in the midfield.
INDLS just pulling all of the stops for this.
Yeah, really good play there from Mr. Genius, cutting back, knowing that Seth was going to make that deep pass. Really good play from Rocket Esports to bring this back to a 1-goal lead for them. Now Zach beats his man. What can he do with this? Gets another touch. Not much comes out of it though. Now Mr. Genius gets the fake. Gets the flick. Oh, close from Kodumeister. Almost hits the shot. Now Mr. Genius, tactical whiff. Zach pops it up. Seth in the net. Seth misses. Okay, Kodumeister get there? No. But Crazy gets there.
Nice.
What a play from Kodumeister there. Able to get the 50-50 right to Crazy. Great play.
All of INDLS just completely missed it, but
Yeah.
still tied up anybody's game.
Minute 39 left on the clock. Now, if we go to overtime, will be our first overtime game. We will see how, when the pressure comes, how do teams react.
Overtime so early in the entire matchup. That's
It's definitely surprising. Now,
yeah.
Kodumeister gets the clear. and gets the second clear with it. Now J-Bull pops it up, but gets dunked by Zach.
Oh.
In the half, gets the mid pass as well, but Kodumeister's there. Mr. Genius takes it to the wall, gets a touch, but Jade's able to read it. Good pass to Kodumeister.
1 minute
But
remaining.
Seth with the better block. Now, Zach hits
Looks
it
like
upfield.
Looks like a very big chance of heading into overtime this round.
Yeah. Unless Portage has something to say about it. Kodumeister playing close but can't do anything. Now Jade pops to the backboard. But Mr. Genius is there. Zach with the double touch out. Ooh, good demo from Zach. Stop the play and gets the double demo. But great play from Crazy. Oh,
a
and the
minute.
triple demo. Wow. Seth able to take a 50-50. Crazy not able to make contact. But Kodumeister gets the big clear. Seth gets a touch into the corner. Zach with a little bit of time. One-on-one. Gets the fake, good 50. But Crazy with the better clear. Jade's up. 1 second. Oh, if he was able to get there.
Overtime.
Here we go. Overtime number 1 of the series. In game number 2.
Let's see.
Portage with the kickoff win. But Rocket Esports is able to get it out. But what a pass from Kodumeister here. Raidbull 1-on-2. Can't make anything out of it. Crazy clears it to the other corner. Now Kodumeister has some time here. Able to get past 1. Crazy up. What can he do? Oh, Mr. Genius is able to read it. And gets past 2. 1-on-1 now.
Whoa.
Gets dunked. But Zach is there. Good save
Nice.
from Crazy. Able to read that. Kodumeister clears it.
Yeah,
But
I
Zach
cannot
gets it right
stress
there.
this enough, but you can clearly tell that these are AAA players.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
know absolutely what they're going to do and when to do it. They've all pretty much got plans of what they've got to do.
That's right. Yeah, definitely high level gameplay here. As Jade Bull 50s it back to his corner, but Zach with the shot. Almost hits it. Very hard angle, but almost got it. Crazy now. Gets the 50-50. Jade Bull clears it. Might be able to get another one. He does. Zach is there to meet him. Ooh, Zach now reads that. Gets the 50-50. Jade's up. Gets the clear out. Mr. Genius now with a little bit of time. See if he can do something. Gets demoed for his efforts. Now Crazy with the shot, but not the best one. Zach with an opportunity here. Can't make anything out of it. Jade shuts him down. Now Jade on the sidewall. What can he do? Gets the boost. Back on the wall. Maybe gets a mid. Crazy's there. Pops it back down. On the goal line. But nothing comes of it. Portage here. Oh! Kodumeister with the dunk. What a play. Jade able to just toss it up, make them a little bit of awkward double commit, but Kodumeister out of nowhere just gets a dunk. No one expected that.
That was an incredible game. We've still got more to come after this, but
Yeah.
Portage looking pretty good. We're already 1-1 on the games.
Yep. Series tied 1-1 now. That's exactly what Portage needed to do. Come out
Absolutely.
strong, set the tempo, get the lead, and just kind of, stick with it. And that's what they exactly did, and they need to do that next game as well.
Yeah, just incredible gameplay. I cannot stress this enough, though. You can clearly tell these are AAA players, and they want to earn this trophy here and now.
Yeah, whoever wins today definitely earns it, as both of these teams have been playing very well, I think.
Yeah, incredible teams. Incredible gameplay from both sides. It's just, we have no clue where this game is going to go.
I definitely think this could go to a Game 7 with how these teams are playing.
Oh, yeah.
Not many mistakes are being made, and when they are being made, they are being punished, right?
Absolutely.
So, as we go into the third game, if you're in the Rocket Esports shoes, what are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking that they've got an incredible chance, both of them, at getting this trophy. They've earned it. They always are thinking 2 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Like, they have a plan and how to execute this plan.
For sure, and I think going into this next game, they just got to really focus on that plan as Jade almost gets the bump off the kickoff. And Crazy's up but gets blocked.
I don't even know who to root for in this. They're both so incredible.
For sure, both these teams are very good. But Zach with the clear, exactly what they needed right now is to stall a little bit of time, but Kodumeister back on the attack. Jade not able to make contact, but leaves it for Crazy. Mr. Genius gets the touch he was looking for, but Raid able to meet him there. Now, Kodumeister puts a shot on net. Mr. Genius and Zach get a great clear out. Oh my goodness,
Oh.
Crazy almost own goaling. Probably calculated, you know, he probably meant to do that probably. Let's hope. But Jade up, what can he do? Gets 50-50 to midair, but goes mid. Seth up to Mr. Genius, what can he do? Maybe looking for the demo. Tries, but
Fails.
Kodumeister able to read that. Now Jade up the field, gets a touch, and the 50.
And these
Crazy
knocked
with a little
away.
bit of time, but not much boost. And now Zach with the redirect off the backboard. Seth is there.
Whoa.
Oh! And Mr. Genius just missed that one. Would have been close.
So, could you explain what a double commit would be?
So a double commit would basically be where if you see 2 of the same players go for the ball. So if
like
2
two
teammates
cars,
go for this.
they basically go straight for the ball.
Yep, and they both go for the ball at the same time. That's what you would call a double commit, and that's what
Yeah.
you do not want to see because you
Yeah.
only want one person going for the ball so that other person can back you up.
Yeah,
If you have 2 people going, you know, you're leaving yourself vulnerable.
yeah.
So you gotta look out for things like that. That's things that the other team can punish here. Mr. Genius able to hit it to his backboard. Seth hits it to the sidewall. Kodumeister there. Now, Jade up, puts a shot on net. Oh, off the backboard.
Seth kicks it away,
And another
and
shot.
it's right back in, but they cannot get it in.
They are keeping very high pressure here. Jade gonna look for the bump, and the shot. Kodumeister has no boost. But
Incredible
Crazy
game.
can't make the shot with Zach with the save.
Oh, demolition.
And that's what you needed. Give yourself a little bit of time here. Get some good 50-50s just like that. And now you're out. Zach looking for the counterattack here.
Knocked away
Kodumeister
from him
beats
before
Zach.
he can reach it.
Good fake from Jade. Not much boost to work with, but a good pass nonetheless. Seth has some boost here on the wall. Not the best 50-50. Jade's still on it.
I
Good
just want to
try.
say the...
Oh,
Whoa.
Kodumeister
Nice.
able to punish that mistake.
I just want to say the style of players, like their sense of style, especially with their cars and stuff.
Yeah.
I know it's not the thing that you're looking for, but it's always important to have a sense of style because it's better to lose and look good, but
Very
win
true.
and look very bland, it doesn't really help you. So
Very true.
even if the style is a little jambled, it could still help a lot.
Yeah, and I do think that, you know, picking a style that you're most comfortable with, that you can do your best with, is
Yes.
definitely also very important when they go to pick their presets and things
Yeah,
like that.
you need something to stand out, but not like too much.
Exactly. That Kodumeister trying to clear this ball, but can't. Crazy, not the best touch. Zach puts in the middle. Seth was there, but cleared out. Mr. Genius with some time, can't do much with it. Seth is up, gets a good pinch, maybe able to follow here. Kodumeister with a good clear to his teammate. And now, Kodumeister with some time.
1
Leaves
minute
it for his
remaining.
teammate. Portage here has to hold on for a minute. That's all they have to do to take this game number 3. Kodumeister able to take a good 50-50 for Crazy.
Let's see if any one of them can break the 1-to-1 game.
We will
So
see.
far, it's still about half a minute left, but you know, you never know. INDLS could snatch this victory away from them last second.
Yeah. Definitely, if you're Portage here, you want to go on all-out defense here. You do not want to push up. You have 20 seconds left to defend this 1-goal lead. And you're hoping to do that. But Rocket Esports is not going to let that happen, as they are on the attack. Looking for a way out right now. Trying to get back into the other half. But Portage is shutting them down. Now Crazy with the double tap can't make contact.
Oh.
And Portage takes game number 3.
Incredible game with incredible players.
Yeah, now Portage 2-1 up in the series, takes the series lead for the first time. You gotta be feeling good if you're Portage. You know, you came out a little bit sloppy, but now you won 2 games in a row. You are probably feeling very good right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But again, this is anybody's game. It's only been 3 games with 2-1.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, if you are Rocket Esports right now, do not worry. You're still playing very well. I think you've had your chances.
Yeah,
But
all around incredible players. It's wonderful teamwork, incredible gameplay. It's something else to watch.
Yeah, I think if you're Rocket Esports, you know, you shouldn't really worry that you're down by 1 game. You know, come into this next game fresh like it's a 0-0 series. You know, start it like you did with your game number 1. Look out for those demos that Portage is hitting a lot of demos right now, so they need to be looking out for that.
Oh yeah.
And you know, just keep on the attack. Kind of boost everything a little bit more, and they should be looking good. Excited to get into this game number 4.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is just an incredible game and an incredible game to shoutcast for.
Yeah. No, it's definitely been fun casting these matches so far, and here we are in game number 4.
Straight up into the air.
Yeah, as 50-50 as it gets, straight up. Now, Jable able to hit into the middle, but no one there to follow.
Seth gets the aerial, but cannot make it in.
I think looking into this match, oh,
Whoa.
good shot opportunity from Kodumeister there. Now Portage, you know, coming to this game already on the attack, putting as much pressure as they can already. This is not looking good if you are Rocket Esports.
With the amount of pressure that they're given, they might as well be stopping a bleed.
Yeah, they are putting a lot of pressure, but here they might be able to break out. Or not. Seth
Whoa.
gonna turn back and make the save,
Incredible shot on goal.
but Seth gets out. Now in a 2-on-1, gets a great 50. Zach's up, gonna put it down back into the middle. That's a double commit for Portage. Let's see if Rocket Esports can make contact. Ooh, and almost a good passing play from Portage there. And we see a fake from Kodumeister with the shot. What a play from Kodumeister. Crazy, able to make the good pass off the wall and just no one there to follow it up, but Kodumeister gets the fake and then an absolutely beautiful shot placement there. If he shot that ball anywhere else, the Rocket Esports team would have saved it, so great shooting there from Kodumeister.
This game has just been incredible to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Zach gets to clear out. And that's a big whiff from the Portage side. Zach might be able to make something happen here. He's going to take his time, send it to the middle, and Seth's up. Seth able to get a touch, beat his man. Now Zach, looking for the triple opportunity. Past him, Mr. Genius, looking for the double, almost hits it. Seth with the shot, can't make contact. Now, Portage on the counter.
Great demolition from INDLS.
Yeah, able to make sure that counter does not work with the big demo. But, like we've been talking about, Portage able to just keep choking this ball into the enemy half. Just really can't get out. Good backward shot from Kodumeister there, able to put some more pressure. Zach trying to get out here, beats one. Doesn't get the best 50-50.
Yeah, if you've ever played anything like casual, you know, they have power-ups to like completely mess the other team up or help them in their favor.
Yeah.
It's incredible that they don't even need to do that because of how well that they play here.
Very true. I mean, The fact that they don't need power-ups is
Yeah.
just huge. Just shows how much skill they have.
Yeah.
Now, Crazy. Not able to get a touch on it. Seth able to follow it up. Now, Kodemeister puts it back in. Rocket Esports looking low on boost. What a bump there from Rick. Jade Bull, but not able to make anything out of it. Kodemeister keeps it in, now in a 1v1 opportunity. Takes the dribble, looking for the bump. Can't find it. Seth played that beautifully.
You
Now
can
Seth
see a
in
lot
his
of
one-on-one.
Yeah, you can see a lot of these players are thinking that they're the ball, just throwing themselves into the goal.
Yeah, looking for those demos is definitely what both these teams are thinking
Yeah.
when they go for these dribble plays. Zach able to keep this in. Gonna look for a pass. A lot of demos coming out. Mr. Genius going for him. Seth now able to get the 50-50. Looking for some boost. Can't find any. And an overcommit from Zach. Jade Bull looking for the double. Can't find it, but Portage was there, but couldn't find the shot they were looking for.
Demolition from Portage just
Crazy.
completely ended that man's dream of getting that
Ooh.
ball.
What a touch, but read by Seth. Can Seth make this happen? No, he can't. Bad bounce for him.
1 minute remaining, and it looks like Portage might take this one.
Yeah. Now, if you're Rocket Esports, oh, we got a play from Kodu.
Whoa!
Close, but if you're Rocket here, it's about to hit that desperation time where you might need to go on all-out attack here if you need to get that goal.
They really got to pull out all the stops for this one.
Yeah. But like we've been saying, Portage just completely shutting them off. But here's an opportunity. Gonna try to keep it in their half. Jade Bull
30 seconds remaining.
gonna keep on this. Doesn't get the best 50-50, but a good touch out from Crazy. Jade now don't make contact.
Demolition once
Oh,
again
goes
from
open.
Portage. Yeah!
And
that
there's
is-
Zach able to finish it with a great shot.
I believe regular soccer would call that a hat trick.
That's right. So, Seth able to beat his man. And then not the best touch from Portage. And Zach is able to punish. Tied 1-1 with 17 seconds left.
Let's see if INDLS can pull this through and tie the game back up.
We'll see. We might be looking for an overtime here. As
Is
both
that a
players
double
get demoed.
demolition?
Crazy not able to make contact, but Kodemeister's up, beats two.
We
Last
make
guy.
it a second
Oh, and what a
overtime
save from
of the
Zach.
game.
And overtime, game number 4. This is a big momentum shifter here. If Portage can win this, they go to match point.
If you recall the last overtime that
Jade
we got,
up, able to make the shot.
incredible. 6 seconds into the half.
Just Seth accidentally backflips, and Jade able to just meet him to the ball and absolutely slot that one.
Incredible gameplay from Portage that you just can never tell with this entire game how it's going to go because of how well both of these teams play.
Yeah.
Incredible gameplay from both of them. I cannot stress this enough. You know that these players are AAA.
Yeah.
This incredible gameplay, like Portage immediately right out of the bat with the overtime just got it and won that game. Now in a 2-game lead.
Yep. Yeah, I think, you know, these games are really just coming down to just one mistake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone just makes one mistake and the other team just instantly punishes. So, if you're these other teams, you just gotta, you know, it might be the nerves, it might be just accidental mistakes, but, you know, we just gotta stop making the one mistake. I know it's hard, but, you know, that's what these games come down to nowadays. We'll see what happens in this next game. We're going into game number 5?
I believe so, yeah.
Game number 5 here. I think Portage is on match point. They're up 3-1. Yep,
Yeah.
match point for Portage. So, if you're Portage, I think you want to close it out right here. You want to stamp it and make sure you want to close it out. Now, if you are Rocket Esports, you know, you have a very good chance. You've been very close in these games. You just got to come through at the end and, you know,
You just
come
gotta
through with the win.
really just step on the gas and just don't
Yeah.
hold back.
I completely agree. I think if you're Rocket Esports, you need a dominant fashion of a win
Yeah.
here. You know, you want to show that you have the momentum and that you can do something with it.
INDLS just really has to, like I said, just pedal to the metal, just
Yeah.
all stops. Like, you really just have to get that
Oh.
goal. Whoa.
Zach almost with the flick onto the net with the demo. Very close. That would be the start you want. You want to come out here with the first goal if you are Rocket Esports.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Genius on this. Gonna look for a mid pass. Jade Bolt able to easily meet him and clear it all the way.
Portage just not holding back either.
Zach beats 2. Bakodu Meister able to shut him down.
Knocks it away from him.
Now, Mr. Genius gonna be looking for Jade Bull up with the musty. Gets the dunk. Crazy with the shot, but gets dunked by Seth. Now, counter attack for this Rocket Esports team. Looking for the mid pass. Oh, Seth just missed it. So close. They're getting these really good opportunities, but they just can't close them out. They're so close. They need these opportunities now more than ever. And Jade Bull with a beautiful shot, but even a better save. Seth now on this ball, looking for the 50.
Let's see if they're able to really just get it into the goal.
Yeah. Zach now. Gonna not be able to get around
Not
Jade Bull.
sure
Jade Bull
what they're doing here, but
almost gets the flip reset. Seth
And
trying to
it's
clear.
back into the center.
Zach now trying to make something happen. Can't. Over Mr. Genius's head in an awkward spot here. But Seth able to back him up. Zach with
just-
a big clear into the corner. Mr. Genius up, looking for the pass back. Zach can't make contact though. Now back on defense. Rocket Esports goes to this menacing Portage attack. Jade up off the ceiling.
INDLS just really has to step up and just make sure that they've got.
Oh, good pinch pass. No one there to read it though. Jade Bull trying to get control. Oh, good pinch. Would have gone in, but Zach able to get the
Incredible
fake.
score.
Now that is what you want to see if you're Rocket Esports. A beautiful read from Zach right there, and then gets the fake as well. I mean, plays don't get any better than that. If you're Zach, you're feeling good.
If you're INDLS, you're feeling good. That was
That's right.
incredible.
2 minutes left now. You
2
want to
minutes.
hold this lead, but you also want to come out with a win in dominating fashion to keep that momentum going.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they keep the offense going.
We had a demolition.
Zach
just a
now trying to look
few
for the
minutes.
pass. Can't. That's the whole Rocket Esports team. The goal's open,
Whoa.
but he misses.
A ton of
Jade missed.
demolition in this round.
Oh my goodness. Maybe it's the nerves. I don't know. Mr. Genius with a beautiful fake though. Able to take this one out in a 1v1 now. Jade
Knocked
able to meet
away.
him. Good play from Jade there, taking his time with that 1v1. Seth now trying to make his appearance here in this game. Ooh, good demo there. Ooh, good save from Seth. Able to hit it back out. Mr. Genius there to clear it. Raid Bull up. Bakodu Meister fakes it, but Zach reads it. Crazy with a good dunk. Might be able to make something happen. But Mr. Genius, an even better read. Ooh, this is gonna be dangerous. Bakodu Meister with a dunk. Zach has to get there, and does. Seth up.
Just
Ooh,
gotta-
gets dunked by Jade.
Good thing that Mr. Genius was there, or else that would have
Ooh.
gone in.
Yeah. Jade gonna kind of try to keep possession here in the corner.
Nearly got a rule 1 right
Gonna
there.
stall out here for as long as I can. Remember, if you're a Rocket Esports, you're up a goal with 30 seconds left. You just gotta hold this lead and you go into game number 6.
Keep it out of your side and keep it on theirs. Maybe get another goal just to keep it in your favor. But
That's right. 10 seconds left now. Ball is on the Portage side. But what can Crazy do here? Passing to Jade. Jade looking for the flip reset. Can't find it. Kodu gonna try to keep it up. Does. Ball in the corner. Ball going into the middle. Good pinch. Could someone hit this? Oh, what a fake.
Nice.
Good calculated fake. Now Rocket Esports able to take the win. Game number 6 we go.
Now instead of a 2-point lead, we've got 1-point lead.
Yep.
Be feeling pretty good about this game for INDLS. It's been a very hard-hitting game from both ends. Just INDLS was able to take the win on that one, and it was an incredible feat to watch.
Yeah, I think going into this Game 6, I think we might be able to get a Game 7 here today, which would be awesome to have. I would love to see a Game 7. But they'd have to get past Portage first. They got to get past that defense, and they did it last game, but they're only winning by 1 goal. You know, you got to make sure we're keeping those leads. We did keep Portage to a shutout in the last game, so.
Just incredible game to watch, incredible game to cast for especially. It's just been incredible watching these two and how calculated they are.
Yeah.
You can feel that none of these moves are done by accident.
Oh, yeah. Now, definitely, everything is definitely calculated here. Everyone knows what their job is. Make sure they're hitting their balls to their teammates and things like that. So, going into game number 6 on Neo Tokyo. As I say, I am cursed on this map, so I pray anyone for playing on this map. Seth now. Backflips, accidentally, but Zach's there to meet.
Now, this is an incredible stadium to watch them play on, especially since...
Oh,
whoa.
Good save there. That shot was going perfectly top right.
Now, this is, like I said, this is an incredible stadium to watch them play on, and it also helps that they also have the score on the actual arena instead of up above as well.
That is true. That is true.
I just want to say that the map design in this game is just incredible.
Yeah, for sure. This map is definitely one of the best ones. Now, Seth, gonna try to do something, but can't get past Crazy. Good 50 from Crazy. Now, everyone kind of clunked up in the corner. Near post shot, but Crazy is there to finish.
Nice.
Kodemeister kind of stuffed it there in the quarter, able to get a good pass off with a 50-50. It just goes right to Crazy, right in the middle. Free goal for him.
That also kind of reminded me of the incredible gameplay of the previous game where they had the triple bounce into the goal that I mentioned beforehand.
Yeah. Now this game is definitely getting intense, and if you're Portage, that is the start you wanted to end this series. A good first goal lead. But Zach has something to say about it, as he almost makes that redirect play.
Now, both teams, I do believe, deserve this award. And even if the other team does not get the award, they should still feel pretty proud about themselves for even making it to championships.
That is very true. They did make it to the finals. They are both playing very well, as we see. Jade Bull looking for the double.
Incredible score from Jade Bull.
Solo play off the ceiling. I mean, can it get any better than that?
Portage up 2-0.
No one able to read that play. I mean, Jade Bull just putting the team on his back with that play.
Incredibly wide open goal. You cannot miss those shots.
Yeah. As Zach gets the dunk. Seth is there, open net. And that is the response you wanted.
Really quick score as well.
Beautiful response from Rocket Esports as Seth and Zach link up here. Good dunk from Zach with Seth with the free shot. Now, back to a 1-goal game. 3 minutes left. Plenty of time for this. Another goal for Rocket Esports.
Just saw a demolition down there.
Yep. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh my gosh, what a save from Kodemeister off the ceiling of the goal. Almost an opportunity there for Rocket Esports as Seth gonna try to meet Crazy to this one. Gets beat. Mr. Genius is there. Seth now into the corner. Kodumeister going to take his time off the ceiling. Looking for the
Brings it
50-50.
back into
Gets
the
it.
other side.
Now, set to Mr. Genius. Can't make the play, though, but a good idea. Oh, what a shot from Zach.
Incredible.
That is slotted, if I were to call any shot that. I mean, just a beautiful, almost ground pitch into the post. No one ready for that on the Portage side. We now have a tied game with 2 minutes, 25 seconds left, almost halfway through.
We may see INDLS just come back from their 1-0 score.
Yeah, this would be, oh, Mr. Genius here. Could make something happen with Seth, but not. Good defense from the Portage side. Now, Mr. Genius gets 50 by Crazy. Crazy with a little bit of time here. Not much boost, though. As Zach able to meet it in the middle.
Bring it back to the other side. That's exactly what you want to see.
Ooh, Mr. Genius with the whiff.
Oh,
Jade Bull almost
Seth
able to make
knocks it
punish
away.
that. Crazy now. Crazy and a Raid Bull gonna look for something here. Good pass to the middle, but no one there. Kodumeister keeps it in. Maybe gonna look for the shot. Hits it backboard. Zach is there.
Zach is just being incredible with those saves.
Yes. Oh, might have an opportunity here. Not able to find it. Seth's gonna keep it
brings
back in.
back.
But Jay with a beautiful clear here. Ooh, Crazy with a good backboard touch. Seth not able to make contact. Zach able to clean up though.
Zach is just really pulling it together on this one.
Yeah, Zach is definitely cleaning up for the defense here. Now Crazy not able to get the touch, but Seth gets bumped. Not able to go up. Zach now maybe with a double opportunity. Oh, and 2 in the net. Couldn't make the double with a good save from Portage. Now
1
Portage
minute
on the
remaining.
counterattack.
We could go back
Oh.
into overtime.
Oh, almost an opportunity for Portage there. Close. We're getting tight here. 50 seconds left. Portage gonna try to keep this on the blue half, but can't. Zach now.
I am really hoping for an INDLS win on this round.
Seth gonna hit it back to his own corner. Zach gonna take a touch here. Crazy gonna go for the solo play. Leaves
30
it.
seconds remaining. We could go into overtime.
Genius looking for the clear. Gets it. Now Zach up in the air. Gets another. J-Bull meets him there. And good 50 from Crazy. And good touch from Jade. Able to make sure that doesn't go in. Now. Zach gonna look for the mid pass. Gets the fake. 50-50. Zach now back on it. Gonna keep it in the corner. 1 second left. Ball still up. Let's see if they'll keep it up. And they will. We're into overtime. Game 6. Match point for Portage here. As they win the kickoff. Jade might be able to make something happen. Kodumeister's there. Not able to make the shot. Crazy gonna keep it in here. Gonna keep it in the corner. Looking for the shot. And Kodumeister with the slot.
Incredible gameplay.
Kodumeister just absolutely slots that around 2 defenders. Shots don't get any better than that. And now Portage with the series win and win the championship. Round of applause for them.
Incredible game. Just, you cannot miss those shots, but
Yeah, I mean, both teams played beautifully. It just came down to the wire. Those super tiny, minuscule mistakes is just what cost them that game.
incredible gameplay from both of them.
Yeah.
Even though they did not get the trophy, I believe that they played incredibly. You can just know whenever a team is really good, and that team was very.
Yeah, for sure. And as we end this broadcast and go to a quick break, I just wanted to shout out our sponsors: McDonald's, Spectrum Industries, ByteSpeed, Dell, Pepsi, and of course Ball State. Thank you guys, and we're gonna go to a quick break.